troubles, and my stepdad, where my mom and my dad are in, stepdad are in a divorce right now, and he thinks this is his, which is mine, and he's trying to get all irate about it, and
So you're taking it 1 o'clock in the morning, he's not going to call us tomorrow and report it stolen?
No, he ain't gonna report it stolen. I promise you, on my heart.
On your heart. All right, Jeremy, I'm going to have you have a seat back here for me.
Am I getting arrested, officer?
Have a seat. I might contact the Jack Center, see if you're on probation. Then
I am on
If you're on
probation.
sanction, if you're supposed to be home at 6, then yeah, you're going to go.
Oh, come on, please give me one chance.
Have a seat, Jeremy.
Just gonna have one
Not at 1
chance.
o'clock in the morning. Well, what it's going to end up happening is I'm going to contact the Jack Center.
Okay.
If you are on,
I am on probation.
if you're on probation and you are in a curfew, right, you are going to be arrested. You're going to be taken down.
And then, am I gonna get released tonight?
Yeah, well, it depends on how much points you have.
I don't.
Okay.
They.
If you get released tonight, then your parents come down and pick you up tonight, but the golf cart's going to end up getting towed.
Towed?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me take
For
it
proof of
home.
ownership. No, proof of ownership. You don't have no ownership or proof of it, and driving at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, can I have my other keys off it then?
We'll check that out when we get to the keys, all right? Mom's going to come out here, tell me what she knows about this golf cart, and if she doesn't know anything about it, we're going to get a wrecker out here to tow it for us. I'm Deputy Neal with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Like I said, I found your son on this golf cart. You know anything about the golf cart?
All I know is a friend gave it to him for a bike.
Okay. When did he tell you that?
Today.
Today?
Yes, sir.
He said he bought it 4 months ago.
No.
And that someone was going to sell it on him tonight. That's why he's out.
I don't know. He didn't tell me all that.
Okay. Do you want to talk to him?
Please.
Okay. Jeremy.
I told you I didn't need it no more, didn't I? You said a friend gave it to you.
He did.
For your bike.
He did.
Why are you lying to this officer then?
I ain't.
You don't lie to an officer.
I ain't, Mom. I told you that I bought it from a friend, a guy out in Cape Coral, and then I got that and I left it at a friend's house.
Yeah, you did say that. You
Yes,
left it at the
exactly.
friend's house.
Exactly. That's why I went to come pick it up.
Yes, he did leave it at a friend's house. He told me that.
And I came to pick it up.
Jeremy, you know what I'm going through right
Yes,
now.
ma'am,
I don't
I
need
know.
this too, man.
I'm sorry. I came out to get my golf cart.
He's going to end up being taken to the Juvenile Assessment Center downtown.
Okay.
Because he's on curfew, 6 o'clock. He's out well past 6 o'clock.
Will she be able to take that home?
No, I'm going to tow it because you got no proof that it's yours. Until you get the proof that it's yours and we don't get a call in the next few days that it's been stolen. Okay?
Sir.
All right.
You better say yes, sir.
Pick me up.
No, you're asking to sit there, man. Because I just got out myself. Got enough on my plate. About how long do you know?
You know, depends on how long or how busy they are. Could be just a couple hours. Right now he's only going down for the curfew.
Curfew.
Because I don't know anything about it.
Right.
Can't prove it's stolen or not, so. If it comes up stolen in the next few days, then he could be charged with a stolen vehicle.
Right.
Yeah. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty. All right, Jeremy, step out for me.
Can you call my mom? Tell her where I'm going.
1400 to 1405. Can you
You are going to the Jack Center for a violation of the probation. If the vehicle does come back stolen, you will be charged with grand theft auto. All right? So just so you know, contact your mom in a few hours to see if she'll come pick you up. Mom was very happy.
I love giving back to the community I grew up in. To be able to, help people out, knowing, you just grew up down the street from these people, or actually helping out, your own neighbors in certain situations. Just giving back to the community you grew up in is something special. Right now we had an assault with a deadly weapon at a local convenience store. One of the officers picked up the suspect vehicle near the middle of the city, and he's requesting assistance. We're not too far away, so we'll be helping him out. Copy, 97.
West of Riverside. 28.
Get the one in the bed out first. Passenger in the bed. Put the bed down. Keep your hands up. Slide down. Turn around and face away from us. Drop to your knees. Keep your hands up. You got it.
1240 to 12 when you can.
Rear passenger behind the driver's seat. Exit the vehicle to the driver's side. Keep your hands up. Walk backward. Stop. Drop to your knees. Keep your hands up. Interlace your fingers behind your head.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court. You have the right to the present attorney before under any questioning. You understand your rights, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to tell me what happened tonight? We have all the witnesses. We have all the victims.
Beer
You
run,
need-
that was it.
Who did the beer run?
I don't know, there's two of them that got down.
Okay. What about the fight? Tell me more about that.
I just seen one of my friends running, the other one fighting. Then they turn around.
What were they fighting with?
Store people, I believe.
Okay, what were they fighting with? What did they have in their hands?
I didn't see that. But I seen the golf club in the back, so I'm guessing they was using that. I really didn't see
There's
that.
something else in the back seat right next to you guys. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't
back.
lie. Okay.
Stay here.
Yeah, stay here real quick. Hold on. Well, looks like we had a beer run at a local convenience store. I guess they were met with some resistance and they decided to pull out a baseball bat and a golf club and go to town on some of Good Samaritans trying to stop them from completing this beer run. As you can see, we got a baseball bat back there with a little bit of blood on it. We're going to leave it there and let it be photographed and collected for evidence. We also have the golf club back there. Looks like these most likely are the guys that are related to the assault with a deadly weapon over at a convenience store. These guys are secured and detained. They'll be transported back to the station where we'll be going also, and we'll be contacting the parents of the juveniles and let them know what their kids were really up to at 1 o'clock in the morning. What happened tonight?
There was this, we got a beer run and we kind of rumbled outside. There was like these two people went inside the store. One of them got 2 chips and one of them went to the beer right away, grabbed 2 18 pack. And the next thing you know, by the time I look behind me, I see there are 2 more friends coming, one with a golf club and one with a baseball bat. The guy with the golf club, I was like, oh, Jesse, let's go inside. So we went in, we were going inside. Jesse, you know, by the time he turned around, the guy with the golf club went behind him, he swung at him in the back, hit him in the back. But I see this guy with a baseball bat coming after. I said, I'm going inside, call the cops. So that's what happened.
Pluto TV is the way TV should be. Thousands of TV shows and movies.
You just open the app, something great will be on.
I love Pluto TV for that. They know exactly what I want.
This country was raised on TV. TV that was free, TV that was easy.
Officer Lopez just arrived here at the station with the surveillance video. We're going to take a look at that and see exactly what happened and who did what, and we'll be letting the parents know who are waiting in the lobby. What's up, John? What do you got?
Got the surveillance video here. I'm just going over it. I have another shot of the 2 guys coming inside the store. There's one there. The first one actually already went in.
Camera tells 1,000 words.
That's right.
I see him pick up the beer and still take off with it.
Right here, they're coming up to register. And bam, they try to get away. Goes all fight breaks out there. Shows the assault by both of them. Them just fighting.
Well, that guy's trying to take on all 3 clerks.
You can see how one of them goes out and grabs the 3rd suspect right there.
Takes a good swing with that golf club.
Yeah, and he's not finished. And this is always good for us because most of the time these guys don't want to say anything. And that's fine with us because when we have video like this, they can stay quiet all they want.
Good job. All right, well, I'm going to go let their parents know what's going on. They're in the lobby.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Well, you guys are here because your kids were involved in an incident. Basically, what they're being arrested for is robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, conspiracy, burglary, and possibly evading. Obviously, you know, we have your kids back there, so, and if you want, we'll give you a chance to go see him, make sure, you know, you can say bye to him, make sure he's okay.
What are you thinking? Huh? Did you know someone's hurt really bad?
Why, Mila? Huh? What is that, Mila? Why? You're not gonna go to jail in the hall, Mila? You're gonna go away? You don't do things like that.
I'll see you, Mom.
You cooperate.
I know, Mom. I know.
And maybe it's just because they're around all their friends, they all want to look tough. But there's 2 people in the hospital now. It's not like 2 15-year-old boys got in a fist fight over a soccer ball or something. This is something serious.
I met my wife when I first started. I was still a rookie, and she was a crime scene investigator working in the police department. I think she had like 3 years. She understands the job a lot, so when we get home, we get to exchange stories about things that have gone on and things that have happened. So we get along pretty good because of it, I think.
About 60 miles an hour, approaching eucalyptus.
We got a unit in pursuit. We're trying to get to him to help him out. It sounds like, I think he said the suspect shot at him one time, so.
He's almost DC'd a couple times. He crashed into the front of my car. Multiple violations. Almost DC'd into a car at Sycamore Easton, continuing westbound through the intersection.
There they go.
Freeway. He's still going. He's still going. He is going to go eastbound. K9-3, we're going to be heading towards Riverside. If you can notify them. K9-1, we're K9-3. We are control.
Lock him in.
What's the location? K9-3. White Toyota Celica. We are heading now westbound. DC, head on into another vehicle. K9-3, we're Sycamore.
Watch out! Stay! Put your hands behind your back!
He's the only stop. He's the only one.
You got him right there, Palmer? All right.
He's the only stop. He's the only one.
Somebody yeah. You all right?
We'll take care of it.
The car okay that he crashed into?
Yeah, we checked that. So what did you have other than just jumping on him right away?
He was going northbound on Pepper, approximately 80 miles an hour.
Okay.
The person that got hit, he's over here. Is he okay? Does he need a... Let's get them paramedics first.
Almost, he hit my unit one time during the, at a one.
Just,
But everybody else here, all of our guys are okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, let me see your eye real quick. You okay? Let me see. You're gonna need a couple stitches, but we got paramedics for you, okay? They're on their way, just relax. Everything else other than that? Okay, just hang on for a second.
Just apply that there, all right, sir? Just keep it there.
Well, we're gonna get the darts out of him. Hey, you guys ready? Ask the fire department if they're ready to check this guy, or do they make sure we get all the victims checked first, and then.
Have Palmer take him 19, have Chuck go 19 with him so they can do a quick interview.
Okay.
Then we'll zip him over to the hospital.
Okay. All right, let's step out for a second. Come on. All right, let's sit right here. Sit down. Okay. Hey, look up. Why are you driving like that? Huh? You're drunk?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
Yes, sir.
Look, pick your head up so I can see you. Are you drunk?
Yes, sir.
Is that why you're driving like that?
Yeah.
You know how many people you hurt?
No, sir.
You hurt a bunch. You almost hit people walking, and you hit innocent people driving over here just going home from work. You could have killed people. What do you have to say about that? All because you're drunk. What? Sorry? Well, I know you're sorry, but it's a little late. You're sending people to the hospital.
But this one might have got the skin.
Well,
you guys,
why don't we pull the jacket back just to see if they're embedded in the skin?
Okay.
If they're not, then these guys don't have to do it.
do you want to just check him to make sure that he's good from here to there?
We'll do it. We'll
and then just so you guys can clear him from here to the station, and then we'll have to get him jail checked from there.
Yeah, he's not. They didn't go through.
They didn't?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me see his back here.
Just pull his jacket. And
Wait, let's make sure.
Yeah, see, it's stuck in his shirt.
Well, I want to leave the darts in it for right now.
Yeah, there's one there, and there's the other right there.
So they went through, got him, and
They
then
got
came
him, but
back
they came out.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so let's pull him out then.
Were you guys northbound on Pepper?
Yeah. We were headed, yeah.
These guys get hit too?
He almost,
No.
he almost hit
He was hauling butt northbound on Pepper from
We had to
Foothill.
back up.
So that's
Oh, okay.
right where it started. And then that's where I
They
picked
made a
him up, just
U-turn.
north of Etowanda.
And then what happened?
The chase was on. He started.
Yeah.
He pulled a Huey there at Baseline and Pepper
Yeah.
as he was in the northbound lane,
Oh, yeah.
heading or the southbound lane heading northbound.
I heard he hit you or something.
He did at Pepper Etowanda. He hit me.
He rammed you or?
Yeah, trying to get away. He just hit the front of my bumper.
Pepper Etowanda.
Yeah.
Because you were chasing him, huh?
Yeah.
And he turned, he spun.
Yeah.
And he like ran like your car. We backed up and he came out and he slid and he went.
You're all right then.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Good job, buddy. At least you're safe. The suspect hit him about 35, 40 miles an hour, hit him head on, and also he was tased. Plus he's highly intoxicated, so we have to take him to the hospital. At this point, they have to, make sure that his neck and everything, he doesn't have any trauma. We have to treat him just like we would any, victim on the scene. However, instead of him getting to go home, before he gets released, he'll end up going to jail. And probably for a long time due to the fact he hurt quite a few people.
A lot of jobs, you just get up and go to work every day and don't feel like you're doing anything for society. But in this job, I feel like, I make a difference in some people's lives. Some good, some bad. But as long as I'm making a difference, I'm satisfied.
You want to stop it? Sun's coming up too. I'm gonna go back and set up.
Yeah, I got this dark color, no tag light.
Yeah, I'm 94 doing to make sure.
All right, we'll stop this car. It's got no tag light on it. Seen leaving one unknown drug locations. Hey, I'm trying to get it stopped here. We're southbound on 579. He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. He's on the wrong side of the road. He's bailing, he's bailing, he's bailing. I got the passenger. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Open the door. Open the door. Get out the car. Get out the car. Put your hands on the car.
I got a bad bladder and peeing.
Where's your friend?
I don't know.
Why'd she run?
I don't know why he ran. I don't know.
Why he ran?
I don't know. I don't know why he ran.
You got any ID on you, anything?
Yes, sir, in my purse. No, because my tag's not legal on my car.
What?
My tag's not legal on my car. Charlie,
Step over
right
here.
now.
Have a seat. Is that your dog? B, where you at? Brian, where you at?
Stand up. Stand up.
Spread your legs.
Oh. You got control him.
I got it. She's in your seat, B. I locked the door.
Sorry.
Come on, get out.
Stand up.
Slide over.
My hand.
Why are you running?
I don't know.
Look at me. Why are you running?
I ain't got no license.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
No driver's license? You're habitual?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
B. Got you 57 here. Conducting search incident to arrest of the subjects. Located 3 cracked rocks on the side of the passenger side seat. We observed the vehicle coming out of one of known target areas. Attempted to stop the vehicle with no tag light on the vehicle. Subject fled into the wooded area. Passenger remained. I detained the passenger. And upon search incident to arrest, located the 3 cracked rocks.
When he bailed and went through the woods, he ran directly through the woods. I put my taser on him, told him I was going to hit him with the taser if he didn't stop. He failed to stop. He slipped and fell. I fell on top of him. Deployed the taser several times. He wouldn't show me his hands. Finally got his hands back behind his back, placed him under arrest. Like I said, when I brought him out, he told me he's a habitual felony, and they just bought the crack cocaine from that location.
Step out. You what? You didn't use the restroom in the car, did you?
No, sir. My shoe came off from the
That's all right.
ground.
Step back here for me.
I mean, my shoe's right there.
Come on out here so we don't get run over. Dorothy, is it?
Yes, sir.
Where you still live here at this Joe Sanchez?
No, sir, I don't. I just moved up the street.
You have the right to remain silent. Okay? Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of attorney. You cannot afford attorney want to be appointed to you without cause to be desired. You understand your rights? At any time, anybody threaten or coerce you to make any statements?
Yes, sir.
You want to talk to me without an attorney present? Do you want to talk to this deputy about what happened tonight without your attorney present?
Yes, sir.
You'll talk to us, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So where are we coming from, Dorothy?
I was coming from up my friend's place where she
Who's
does,
your friend?
Shelly. She does fingernails, and we have some puppies that we wanted to see if
Where's
they
Shelly?
wanted to
Where's Shelly at?
Shelly lives up the street up there. And I went up there to see if they still wanted the puppy or not, if they wanted the puppies because they were ready to go, and see about getting my nails done for the holidays.
Okay.
And that's why I went up there.
So how did we get to the other place?
What other place was I to? I wasn't to no other
Okay,
place.
I guess I need to be a little more specific with you.
I don't understand.
Tell me about the crack cocaine I found in your car.
The what?
The crack cocaine. The 3 rocks that were sitting there next to you when you got out the vehicle. Tell me about it.
I don't know, sir.
Now you're looking all puzzled now, right?
No, I don't know.
You don't know anything about that.
There's a bunch of people up there. There's a bunch of people they have.
There was only you and him in the car.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of people up there when I went up there to see Shelly. I left my dog in the car and left my car open.
So you didn't go up there to buy no crack cocaine?
No, sir. No, I don't.
You went up there to deal with your dog, right?
Right. Yes,
To trade some puppies, huh?
Not trade puppies. Give her a puppy.
I'm going to tell you this. You're under arrest for possession of cocaine.
Don't take me to jail. I'm not answering no more
Okay,
questions.
I ain't got no
yours.
problem with that. Come on, have a seat. Come
I
on.
want my other shoe.
Come on, have a seat.
I'd like to get my other shoe on.
Your shoe in the car.
Don't care about the people.
You and your dog can go to jail.
He's complaining of chest pains since he ran. He's been drinking and smoking crack tonight, so they're going to take him to the hospital, get him medically cleared there.
And you have 2 people going to jail?
Right. We got, he's a habitual HTO.
Okay.
And he's got a felony warrant, and we charged her with possession.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
And we got a dog.
Okay, take care of the dog.
All right.
Thanks.
We're en route to a home invasion in progress. Hispanic female called and said that 2 black males entered her residence, are in the process of stealing items now. We're about a block out from this call, so we're going to be arriving right now.
We're still trying to get that info.
Huh? You need to get out of here, please. 8M10, I got a black male, came out, just ran back to the inside. If I can have somebody go to the back, please.
BSC 61, can you take the back? Henry 12, I'm trying to get around there. Hey, Henry 12, copy. We're on emergency traffic. Did you want Phil's code 3?
Yes, affirm, please. Send whoever you can. Big black male just came out, looked at me in the step, and ran back in.
Copy. 2 George, 2 David, code 3.
Hey, Henry 12, I'm on Peralta to the south.
Sounds like the family interrupted a burglary in progress, and the 2 black males are still inside the house. A dog's barking at something, somebody or something.
Hey, Henry
Yes, sir.
The sergeant telling me. This gentleman here speaks Spanish and was
They were right
speaking to
back
the
here.
victim female a minute ago. If you'd like,
Everybody
you
see
can
where
come
they
down
went?
there and translate.
Chris, you want to come up, take point? I'm going to pull back for a second.
Where's the chili?
They're right here in the blue.
They live there?
Yes. She's the one that flagged me down and started pointing at the house. Okay. Okay.
Ready? You cover red shirt. Joey, you do the hook.
Okay, you got it.
Let me put your gun away.
Okay.
204, President 1.
Go ahead.
ET, we're going to make entry on the house using the dog to placate.
Copy.
Hold right there.
You guys need to get out of here. You need to get out of here now.
I got somebody looking out the front door.
Yes, sir.
We go up. Okay.
Okay.
209.
8 out of 10. Black
No
male, about 6'4", heavy build, muscular,
I'm gonna
no
back up,
shirt,
okay?
blue
I'm gonna back
jeans,
up.
white tennis shoes came
Okay,
out,
listen,
went
hey,
back
gentlemen,
inside.
listen to me right now. You look at me. Turn your head.
My Spanish isn't that great, but what
Put
I'm
your hands
getting
on the
is
ground.
that they
Stay
interrupted
just
a
like that.
burglary. Suspects inside are going to be 2 black males. No other family members inside.
Somebody got the door covered?
The front door right now. Okay, I got one with a red shirt. Put their hands up. They should be coming out the front.
Come out with your hands up!
Your hands up!
Get your hands up!
Keep them up!
Keep them up!
You too, get your hands up!
Get your hands up!
Come out the front door!
Walk towards my voice.
Got a second with a red and white stripe.
Lay down right there. Lay down. Come out with your hands up!
Get same in-store low prices delivered to your door. Holiday groceries from where you'd rather be. This holiday, give yourself more convenience with the Kia Sorento. Give yourself more room for passengers. Give yourself a new way of seeing everything. And more confidence on the road. Get more of what you want with the Kia Sorento and enjoy a little holiday magic. Give yourself more with a $750 holiday bonus on the Kia Sorento. Kia. Movement that inspires.
Second one exiting.
Come out! Keep your hands up high! Walk towards me! Walk towards me! Walk towards me! Lay down right there! Lay down! Don't move!
Hey, listen up.
Yes, sir.
When we go up, you cover red shirt. Okay?
Okay.
You and I will cover no shirt.
Okay.
Joey, you do the hooks.
Okay, you got it.
Let me put your gun away.
Okay, I'm gonna back up first, okay? I'm gonna back up.
Okay, listen, hey, gentlemen, listen to me right now. You look at me. Turn your head, look that way. Put your heads on the ground. Stay just like that. Are you guys ready? Ready?
Somebody got the door covered? Don't move! Okay.
Just get him up. Just get him up and move him over here. Can y'all tell me what I did? First, well, you ain't in the house you ain't supposed to be in. I thought that was my brother's wife's
right.
house.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Joe, we'll search him later.
Okay.
Get him up. Go this way.
I swear to God, I just stepped through.
Hey, 112.
Go ahead.
I've seen no other movement in the house, just the 2 that's attached.
What's her wife? What's her wife name?
That should be in the house.
You okay in here?
And no family.
I don't have a cage.
Hey, what's the lady name? What's her name? So she can tell y'all that I ain't got nothing to do with this, man. Over here. Can y'all tell me what I did?
We'll tell you in a second.
I'm right around the corner, sir. I'll stay right around the corner.
What did she say when she saw him as we were pulling him out of the house?
Clear now.
She said that's the 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Those are the 2.
Okay, just go ahead and put that in the follow-up on what she told you. Okay, that way we don't have to worry about. Well, she did the field ID, and those are all
Right,
spontaneous statements.
Okay. Do you need me to translate for anything else here?
He may need help.
That's good enough for home invasion for me.
That'll work. That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
It's gonna be a home invasion, Chris. How many people inside the house at the time?
These 4.
The 2 small kids and the 2 ladies.
And the 2 ladies, yeah.
And basically, they were inside the house, and the 2 black male enter the residence and start going through the drawers. Is that what basically happened?
Well, she was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Okay, so she was putting her stuff in the car, and the little girl was asleep. So she put her stuff in the car, went back in to get the little girl. They were all 3 of them were now in the all 4 of them were in the bedroom. She was gonna get the little girl, and they heard voices out in the living room.
The living room.
So she came out to see who it was.
Okay.
And that's when they were. She describes it as dancing, and he was just moving his arms and
after they got caught inside the house
and jumping, yeah.
Okay.
And the other guy was just going through the drawers.
He was rifling through the drawers then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she walked. They were saying something. She doesn't understand what they were saying.
They're speaking in English or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they didn't do anything. They didn't grab him. They didn't nothing. So they just walked out of the house. Oh no. Well, first she called 911 from inside the house.
Okay. And then
they were there.
And then so they left the house because they were in fear of the people being inside the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
They're both gonna get violated.
Yeah, he's on parole. I don't know what for. Bridges is talking to him now, and your guys on parole for possession of deadly weapon. Cool. It's a good case. Worked out just good. Has anybody contacted parole yet?
Yeah, we've got the agents coming up on the air. And stuff.
Okay, cool.
I think they're both going to get violated.
Obviously. Oh yeah, obviously. Turns out that both these guys are career criminals. Both are on parole, recently released from prison. I mean, that's 2 bad guys are taken off the street.
Working the Las Vegas Strip on Graveyard is almost like having a front row seat to a circus. You never know on any given day what you're gonna run into. Never know who's gonna get out of what car, who you're gonna roll up on, what the next call is gonna be. You just never know. It'll come about 3 or 4 in the morning. Some of the criminals start hanging out around and down the strip. Some of the tourists been drinking all night, and they'll a little bit more vulnerable. What is this guy doing? This guy's messing with this girl here. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. Come here. Step over here. Drop your stick. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Put your hands in your pockets on me. Step over here. Get over the wall. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Get over the wall. All right. Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. All right. Patrol 1, DP13, 416. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground. All right. All right. All right. Stay on the ground. All right. Stay on the ground. All right. All right. You're talking. At the Boulevard and Sands. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground. I got it. Now. Okay. Get up. Oh. Lean over the car. One in custody. Keep me another unit rolling. I'm at Boulevard and Sands. Don't move. All right. Move. 1 DP13. Go ahead and lift the ring.
What I do, sir?
Why'd you try to run if you didn't do that wrong?
Because I don't want to go to jail.
Hey, take him. Take him. Listen to that. You go out of tangent, right? I went out on the subject here. When we were driving down, there was a guy and a girl walking down the street here. He went up and was grabbing the girl. Looked like he was trying to get in her pockets just by grabbing her. Stuff like that. So when I went out to talk to him, started reaching in his pockets, drew down on him, got his hands out of his pockets, went hands-on with him, tried to put his hands behind his back. As soon as I put his hands behind his back, he tried to take off on me and the fight was on. Obviously, he has something to hide if he's trying to fight and willing to run like that.
He just told us he has a warrant because he missed court, so.
How old is he?
I don't know, we're checking right now.
All right, get all his ideas. Said he didn't want to go to jail, but he's gonna go to jail for resisting, obstructing anyway, so Obviously, he's up to no good. What are you trying to run for?
I'm scared, sir.
Scared of what?
I just bailed
You
out.
know those people you were up there talking to?
Yeah, the ones who was on their back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Who
gonna
were they?
stop 'em. That's Lizzie and I forgot the other dude's name. I just met him. I was just helping her up. She didn't stop or nothing, sir, I swear. I just pushing her up on her back. Then I turned around and you stopped me. I pulled up my pants. I'm scared because I just bailed out.
Pull up your pants.
I swear to God, I was
Well,
chilling
if you're
on my
wondering
back.
why, because you're reaching in your pockets, right? Why'd you try to run?
I wasn't I'm scared, man. I just got out of jail.
For what?
For jaywalking.
For jaywalking.
Yeah.
So if you would have just talked to me, not made this into a bigger deal than it already was, you'd be walking away from here. But since you tried to run,
I'm sorry, sir.
you got something to hide then, right?
I'm not hiding nothing, sir. I just bailed out not even 2 days ago.
Hey, he got ID?
No.
440, that's why you ran, right?
What's that?
You got warrants.
What do you want to do? Just warrants for?
Yeah, I'm gonna do them for the warrants.
You do resisting too?
Yeah, I'll probably. No, we just
gonna do
wrestle
battery or
around.
nothing like that?
No,
So-
we just wrestle around.
All right, so resisting and then 13,000 of warrants.
There's good. That's a good robbery warrant. You're under arrest. You got warrants. You got $3,000 warrant for petty larceny from a person.
All right,
You got $10,000 warrant for robbery.
Can I say something,
Nope.
sir?
What do you want to say?
I just got out of court for that.
Listen, you can go explain it to the judge.
All right.
You got scratches on you? Are you hurt anywhere?
On my knees and elbows.
Well, that's your own fault from running. That's not from me. That's from you running. You trying to run. So we'll have them clean that up and look at it. But
Ain't not trying to put
besides
the
it-
run on there. I swear to God. I'm
Huh?
sorry. I'm just scared, cuz. I just got out of jail.
You're
like-
scared because you got warrants and you tried to run. Now
I
you got
swear I
caught.
didn't know about
Now
that
you're
one.
okay. Put up a good fight though. I give you that. Nice try. Turn around. Try to run again. It ain't gonna work.
Where's he bleeding from?
His elbow. He tried to run and he fell in the middle of the road. So if you could just look at his elbow. It probably ain't even nothing. I just want to make sure. Sit down. Have a seat. Your elbow's not even bleeding that bad. He's going to jail. They're running up this guy's record. He's definitely out here up to no good. He's out here pickpocketing from people. By looking at his record, he's got pages and pages of larcening from a person, which can be anything from pickpocketing to stealing purses, taking stuff from people. So he's got $13,000 in warrants. Here's the deal, man. You're going to jail. You got $10,000 robbery warrant, $3,000 larceny from a person warrant. I know what you're up to out here. You got no business being down here. You're not working. You're not old enough to gamble. You're out here running up and down the streets. You got priors for robbery. You got priors for larceny from a person. You're out here snatching purses, picking pockets. Well, you can deny it all you want. I know what you're up to. It's not my first day on the job. So you got caught today. You're going to jail.
I'm in the Palmona Park area. It's a neighborhood, several houses in here that I like to watch for drug activity, prostitution. Kind of have a little rapport with the homeowner, so when I pop in, make surprise visits, I like to see who's there and who's not, see what's going on, because a lot of times they're in there using drugs and prostitutes are working. So you never know what you're going to get inside there. This one with the pickup truck. Hey, what's going on? Whose dog is that?
I don't know, sir, but I know he will for real bite you.
It's the guy that.
Is he vicious?
It's the guy that left him here.
Michael here?
Yeah. Right there.
Can I come in, Mike?
What's up with his dog?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Got some visitors, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you guys have ID?
Yeah, I do.
What brings you guys? How do you guys know Michael?
I actually rent here now.
Oh, you do? How do you know all these people, Mike?
Friends.
They're all friends of yours?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have friends.
No, you are. Just checking with the neighbors and stuff. It sounds like the activity's still going on. All the drug dealing and everything.
No.
Drug smoking. No?
You know me better than that.
Well, then,
Nothing to go on here at all.
so the neighbors are lying? Well, just so you guys know, because I've never seen you before, okay? I stop by quite a bit to make sure everything's okay here.
That's my buddy. He always checks me out.
you're talking
He's all right.
Basically, I came here because Michael's been having some problems with prostitutes and drug users coming in and out, so I thought I'd come here and check out.
He's my buddy.
Spoke to some neighbors and some other people. I thought I'd come here and check.
He's my buddy. He comes here to just check up on me, make sure I'm okay. Just gotta stop a little.
Oh, yeah.
And give me a good reputation in the neighborhood.
Right.
See these cop cars in my front yard all the time. Make my neighbors talk. You know what I mean?
Nobody here's wanted or anything?
Just kidding.
That's your truck, correct?
You can tell me 97 on the 33 on 813 with the value of 616.
Okay, 97 County.
Go ahead.
What's this green straw?
It's something I used.
Just leave it, yeah, just leave it there.
Something I made to blow the dust and dirt and stuff out from behind here. Because
Oh, okay.
when I vacuum, yeah.
Did you know Michael has all kinds of drug users over here?
I didn't know anything until tonight. This is the first time I've ever been here.
Okay.
Tonight's the first night.
Do you use drugs?
No, sir. I don't.
Never ever?
Yes, I have in the past.
When's the last time?
9 months.
What's with the digital scale?
I've had them for 2-3 years.
This is a digital scale. It's commonly used by, the type of scale this size is commonly used by either drug dealers or drug users when they're buying. Okay. Do me a favor, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Okay, you're gonna be under arrest for the drug paraphernalia. Okay? Do you understand we got a big drug problem, okay?
Yes, sir.
And the neighbors don't like to see people coming over here to buy drugs, use drugs.
I understand, sir.
It's one of those things called livability issues. Because there's children in this neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You wish to talk to me about what's going on tonight?
Yes, sir.
Why would you give me permission to search your truck, knowing full well that you got drug paraphernalia in it?
I didn't know about the scales. I mean, I forgot that I rarely even played with them. And I haven't used them for over 9 months.
Okay.
Since I quit, I quit doing everything.
Well, you mentioned to me that little straw was a device to help clean the vehicle, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So you seem pretty meticulous with your vehicle?
Well, yeah, I'd like to get...
so that might be something you would notice, having a digital scale with cocaine residue on it. You didn't bring any narcotics?
No, sir.
Okay, how about this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
Okay.
I know what it is, but I don't know anything
What is
about
it?
It's chores, what they use for putting in crack pipes.
Okay. You have any crack pipes in the vehicle?
No, sir. I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know now.
Why don't you come over here? Anything else you want to tell me?
What do you want me to say? What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything. Just ask me.
Okay, why don't you have a seat? You know where the drugs are in the house?
No, sir, I don't.
No idea?
No, sir.
No? Okay. I'm just going to check that bathroom one more time.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks,
Sounds
man.
good to me.
All right. Person I arrested for the drug paraphernalia in his vehicle, he came out of the bathroom when we first came in the house, so I'm looking to see now if he's dumped anything back here. And here's a cigarette pack with a crack pipe. This glass, call it a stem or glass pipe, but they use is the pack the chore boy in here. And this is in a cigarette pack, just like the chore boy was found. And we got 2 pieces of crack cocaine. So what I'll do is I'll field test that. If that comes back positive for cocaine, then that gentleman will be also arrested for that. You need to pick better friends, okay? Because the guy out there is under arrest for drug paraphernalia, and now he's going to be under arrest once this tests positive for crack cocaine. Okay? You told me, listen.
bathroom?
Yeah, in your bathroom, okay? Listen, you told me that you're trying to clean things up and everything else. Well, you know what? You're not doing a very good
I
job.
have been. I'm sorry.
Because we don't need this problem in this neighborhood.
It's
Do
only
you understand me?
It's only
Michael, do you understand me?
All right.
We don't need this problem here.
All right, because it's only the second time.
You have
I ever-
neighbors with children and everything else. They don't need this stuff.
That's only the second time I ever met that guy. I really didn't know that. Hell no.
Slide your legs out. Okay. What's the deal with the cocaine?
It's fine. It's fine.
Why'd you lie to me?
I don't know.
You didn't think I was going to find it? How does that make you feel?
Right now I feel like I do, honest to God, because it doesn't matter what I said right now. You wouldn't believe anything. I've already lied to you twice. You wouldn't believe anything I said to you.
You're right.
So
You're right. I wouldn't believe you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Put your foot in there.
I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Okay, you're going to be under arrest. Obviously, you're going to be going down for possession of drug paraphernalia, which is a misdemeanor,
Yes,
and then possession of crack cocaine, which is a felony.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your honesty.
This cemetery is just north of our police station. A lot of the officers come here to pay tribute. Sergeant Wolfley responded to a call of suspicious subjects at a gas station. One of them ran from him, and when he chased the guy was waiting for him around the side of a building, hit him and took his gun and shot him. We just received a call of a possible burglary in progress. It's at an apartment complex that's pretty much in the center of our city here. Description given of a male that has broken into an apartment.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Security is saying the guy broke in the window right here, went in through the window, went inside, and came out the front door and went back inside. He's all cut up on his hands and everything right now. It's all tatted up, white guy.
Okay.
So we got 2 guys going to the west side right now.
I don't know if he went back in the house. Did he go into his apartment or he went back in this apartment?
Last word we have is he went in his own apartment.
He went back into his own apartment.
Oh, all right.
So 113's under the stairs.
Okay.
Occupant 113's Rialto PD, come out.
.31 for call history. We've knocked at the door of 113, requesting for the occupants to come out.
Occupant 113, Rialto PD, come out.
Ready? I'm moving. Door's locked.
Open the door. It's stuck.
He's got something behind it.
Step back, step back.
He's got something. Yeah, it was going and then it's pushing us. He's got something against the door.
Pushing up against it. Because it was going and then he pushed it.
It's stuck?
It's stuck, he's saying.
Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to step back away from the door with your hands up. You understand? Step back away from the door.
He's got his daughter.
Okay. Go all the way back. Step all the way back away from the door. Step all the way back. Let me know when you're away. He's in the window. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Just get me a gun on that window.
I got it.
Stay right there. Don't move. Now, let's go.
Take it nice and slow.
Come on out. Show me your hands.
Give me lethal. Give me lethal. I need lethal. Get in there.
Come out. Show me your hands.
Move in away from
Put the child on the couch.
Push in.
Put the child on the couch.
Push in.
Put the child on the couch. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Relax.
Somebody grab the child. Put your hands
It's
on
okay,
your back.
sweetie. It's okay.
Go.
Hang on. Get him out of the way.
Pull him up. Pull him all the way out. Just take him out. Take him out.
I'm going to go left in there, Chris. I'm going to go left in there. Ready?
You two go. Mike, search him when you get him out. Yes, sir. Right there. Where you bleeding from, bro? You got a cut on your wrist?
I have all kinds of cuts because I got jumped.
What's going on?
I don't know.
How come you didn't answer the door?
Because my daughter was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Well, you should answer the door. We're trying to talk to you. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Okay? Somebody seen you go into this apartment. You got all cut up going into the apartment. What were you going in the apartment for? You did. Your blood's all over the window that you broke into.
Look at. I got cuts all over my hands, on my face. I have a broken nose. I got jumped.
I know. Your blood's on the window. You broke in. People saw you. Hey, look at me. What were you going in there for? Go and stand up straight. Stand up. Look at me. Look at me. What were you going in there for?
Because my daughter's ball was in there.
Face the wall. Here, come over here. Turn against the wall. No, turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. Okay. What were you looking for?
She was looking for a Play-Doh. Ask her for a Play-Doh. She was looking for it. She wanted to go. That's why she got dressed.
Okay, but why did you go in here, break the window, and go in here?
I wasn't trying to break the window. I was just trying to open it so I could get her Play-Doh.
Her Play-Doh's in here? What's it doing in the vacant apartment?
No more. It's in there now.
What was it doing in there?
Before this guy moved out, his kids would borrow some of our kids' toys, and I helped him move out.
Okay, but why not go to the manager and ask the manager, say, hey, can you come over here, open this so I can see if my kids' Play-Doh's in there and stuff like that?
I didn't think about that.
Well, come on. All right?
I wasn't trying to do nothing wrong.
Well, you should have came to the door. And that concerned us. Stay there. Don't move. Stay right here. Okay? Why didn't you come to the door?
Because my daughter was scared.
Okay, but don't you think you should have came to the door and said, hey, I'm okay, everything's okay, I can come out, you could told us what you're trying to do?
If I go back to jail, my wife's gonna leave me.
Well, we need to figure out what happened here, right?
I don't want to lose my family.
Well,
I've been doing so good. I've been out for like 3 years. I got on parole. I was doing everything right. I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing.
This is the window that the witness saw him breaking into. I mean, you can see the blood on it. We didn't know how bad he was cut. If you look on the inside on the window sill, you can see that he was bleeding out pretty good, so we were concerned for his safety.
Twinings, drinking life.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I just want to see my baby, please.
What's that?
Can I see my baby, please?
Your baby's safe. She's inside the house watching TV, man.
Is my wife
You think that was the brightest thing to put her through all that stuff, man?
No, I know it wasn't. I'm sorry.
Did you think we were just gonna go away? Seriously?
I didn't know what to do. I didn't because like my daughter was scared, and I didn't know. I knew you guys were gonna grab me as soon as I opened the door, and I didn't want her to see that.
Well, just think, man. We walk up in there and she's absolutely petrified, man. If you could have just opened the door, just let us in, we could have dealt with this man to man. We didn't have to go through all this stuff. Don't you think that was unnecessary?
Yes, but I didn't realize that.
Totally unnecessary. All right, sir. Transport M19? Yeah. All right, sir. He had something up against the door because when I checked it initially, I could move it. When we checked it again the second time, it was solid. So he put something up against the door. He didn't want us in. All he had to do was open the door. It'd have been all good to go. Okay? All right, we're going to give you an incident number or something like that that you can follow up on.
Okay.
Okay, but he's going to be arrested for the warrant and whatever else is pending. Okay?
I was born and raised here in Vegas. Being from here, it kind of gave me a leg up when it came to the geographics of all these streets and all the side streets. And it just definitely gave me an upper hand when it comes to finding all the ins and outs of all these places.
BMA, we're last seen running through Las Vegas Hill, modified their security. All black clothes, black hair, black hat, and small hands on possibly a Glock. Notify the Hill number 8
We got a BMA wearing dark clothing, armed with a small frame black handgun, possibly a Glock.
He's going to be a BMA, 26 years of age, black hair with all black clothing. He's also wearing a black hat. In southbound Paradise towards DI from the Hilton.
Control 1 North, we got him right over here. Convention Center.
Copy, that's correct.
Let me see your hands! Put your hands up now! Get over here! Do not reach for anything! Do not move! Control 1 North, I got him proned out. Do not move! You understand?
There's 1 North on, don't hit the ground.
I'm on Paradise. Traffic units with me. Ankles, cross your ankles. Bring them up to your butt.
Copy. He's in front of the convention center. Traffic unit out. What's my advisor? Call 5.
Hands behind your back. He was right here. Check there. There's some of the stuff right there. He was supposedly running down this way. We just saw him in the bushes here.
Okay, let's get him up. Let's get him up. Any weapons on you, sir? I didn't have no gun. No, I didn't say anything. Do you have anything on you now? No. Okay. I just want to clarify that. I didn't have no gun. You didn't, sir? Okay. What happened? What? What happened? What you mean what happened? Oh, I'm asking you. What happened? Why you hiding in the bushes? Because I seen y'all coming.
You have ID on you?
Somewhere in my pocket.
You been arrested before?
No.
Never in your entire life for any crime? Nothing?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Who's this?
I found it on the floor.
Oh, hey.
Copy.
Where did you find all the credit cards?
When I was walking right there.
So you found the credit, there just happened to be a robbery over there, and you found credit cards and stuff. And
Well, it was on the floor. I picked it up. If you seen credit cards on the floor, you pick it up too. I picked it up.
Right now, we got the suspect in custody for a robbery. Supposedly, there's a gun that's we can't find right now. We have K9 coming out for an article search to see if he dumped it anywhere.
When I got the call,
He already pointed a gun at the individual in the car. He held her up, took her purse. That's when I got the call, swung around to the edge of the building. Just told him, hey, dude, you want to stop for a second? That's where he started juking. Started running. That's where I started chasing after him. As soon as we crossed the street into that big open parking lot over there, he turned around and popped a shot.
You saw the flash?
Saw the flash.
You saw the gun in his hand?
Saw the gun in his hand. Don't know where the casing went, though.
Okay. And that guy right there is 100%? That's him? Okay. Hey, I'm glad you're okay. You know, this is the most important thing. And we caught the guy. Hey, how you doing? You feeling okay? That's the guy right there? Okay. What exactly happened?
I don't speak English very good.
Okay.
He was asking her for a purse and he pointed a gun at her.
Okay.
She was asking him to leave the passport and visa, but he grabbed the purse and then took off running. He just said, give me the purse and pointed the gun at her.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. One-on-one identification is positive.
Tyrone, you still claim that you found that on the ground? Or do you want to come clean and knowing that... I'm just asking. No, we are going to do what we got to do, but I'm just asking you. Those are her credit cards, so you couldn't have found them on the ground. So you just at least want to tell... You want to give me that much? You want to give me that much that you got it from the lady? Shots were supposedly fired. You're matching the description of the suspect they gave out, and somebody was robbed. That's the severity of the crime.
Both victims 100% identified you as the suspect, okay?
3. We have another positive.
3, okay? And they saw a gun. They saw you hold the gun to their person, all right? And then the security guard saw you fire the gun.
And you have the female victim's credit cards in your possession, hiding in the bushes near the crime.
There's an overwhelming amount of evidence against you, okay? Listen, is that so far we have now attempt murder from after I talked to the victims, okay? Now, did you intentionally shoot? That intentionally shooting at that person, trying to strike them and kill them, is attempt murder. Do you understand? Okay, if you didn't intentionally do it, then it's just a robbery with a deadly weapon, okay? Which is 2 totally different things. Murder, and then just a robbery, all right?
Remember, robbery's not probationable either, Tyrone.
Crime scene starts over off the Riviera in Paradise.
Right.
He ran across from over there, all the way across the street over to here where he finally ducked down, took what he wanted, mostly credit cards and the IDs out of the wallet from the purse, ditched everything that he didn't want, and then proceeded to run south towards Convention Center where we caught him.
So you have over there, over here, over there.
Okay, let's go back to the station and review this videotape surveillance that was provided to us by security.
They were able to cover him all the way across until he got onto Paradise here.
Okay. Well, this is the part that security said that they were able to catch it on videotape. There goes the security officer.
Yeah. The security guard's actually doing a pretty good job keeping up with him.
Yeah, he is.
There he's reaching in his pants.
Yep.
So he pulls out the gun and shoots. See the muzzle flash.
Yeah. I will do it again. Rewind it again. Rewind it. Wow, that was amazing, man.
Thanks. Well, the security officer's right on top of him, which is good. And, wow, he turns and fires. I mean, he just missed him. I mean, he tried to kill this guy. There's no doubt about it.
With these violent crimes, they'll do anything to get away.
Yeah. I learned that he ended up confessing, right?
Yep, confessed to everything. He admitted to pulling the gun out and robbing her and shooting at the security guard and stealing her belongings.
Slam dunk. This case is a slam dunk. That was a good catch.
Yep.
Beautiful catch.
Yeah, we're out on a maintenance flight. We'll be 51. We can just go one more time. We'll be 1097 here in just a minute. 46, 1042, 48, or 10-4.
We have a possible suspect that either stole something or tried to do a fraudulent case at Target, and he's presently fleeing on foot from loss prevention.
They did a left turn at the end of the plaza at the tile company, possibly behind the plaza fence where there's a seafood place there.
Supposedly he lost his shoe, and supposedly he took off his shirt, so therefore he's running with either a pair of jeans or shorts in the immediate area. We have a canine on scene now, and we have our helicopter unit STAR, seeing if they can locate him now too, as well. As well as we have another unit talking to the actual complainant to see if we can get an update. Okay, we have the suspect here.
got some friends over here.
Here, 37?
Josh and my buddy Richard.
It'd be cool with him for some minute here.
Okay.
Hey, Josh,
You don't have any weapons on you, do you? No, sir. You got nothing on me.
keys. And how'd you get to Josh's house?
I was staying over there. That's why I ain't got nothing on. You have a car? Yeah, I got a car in Cocoa.
Okay, apparently we're waiting for the witness store security that's gonna show up and show up to see if this is the actual suspect that he was walking and watching throughout the store. My sergeant has him over there detained right now to see if they can make a positive identification of him. Do it first, step over here.
Park right there at the end of the cars there.
Right there. Just face that way. The witness is looking at the suspect, seeing if it is him, and yeah, he's giving the thumbs up that it is him.
What's going on?
Don't blow up on me.
I'm not blowing up. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to fall to the ground. What are you doing?
I don't want you to fall to the ground.
I'm trying to put handcuffs on you in case you didn't notice. Yeah, I was trying to work with him. You're sitting there throwing me around. What are you doing, man? Why are you putting handcuffs on me?
Because you're a liar. We don't like liars.
Hold on for you whenever you're tonight.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Do that video, so you want to
want video, right?
Okay.
Got him on video.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Do that video, so you want to tell us what the DVDs now?
I don't have any.
Bro, they got you on. They got you on video taking DVDs and CDs. This deputy's already seen it with you on it.
Okay, where are they?
Where are they?
I didn't have.
Obviously, you don't have them on you. Where are they?
I didn't have any when I walked out. I was there, yes, but I didn't have anything when I came out. The men started chasing me, so I ran, man. Story changes.
See, the story changes. Now I was there, and I did run. Why would they chase you? For no reason?
It wasn't no security guard. It was some plainclothes man.
But then why run though? If you didn't do anything.
He was a grown man chasing me, man. I ran. I'm sorry.
Where'd you dump your shirt and all that stuff at?
My shirt's down the corner somewhere.
Down around the corner?
Yes, ma'am. I didn't steal anything though. I didn't have no DVDs. Everything I was gonna take, I put back.
Well, okay, but you
Where
had
did
a
you
knife
put it?
on you.
I dropped it off in the store somewhere. I had a receipt. I was gonna get a DVD.
Where'd you get the receipt from?
I found it on the ground.
Okay.
I didn't
All right.
get it.
All right.
I got scared. I put the DVD
Back.
in the
So
toy section.
you had a receipt. You walked it to Target. So what were you gonna do with that receipt in Target?
I was just gonna walk out with the movie and give it to my daughter for Easter. I got scared. I set the DVD in the toy section. I walked out the garden center and the man started chasing me, so I just ran.
Where's your shoes?
I didn't have no shoes either, sir. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on.
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
Am I going to jail? I mean,
Yeah, you are.
you know, I
committed a crime.
I didn't take anything. Well, what if I pay for it? I mean,
Now you want to pay
Once
for
you
it?
get caught, you can't
I
pay
didn't
for it,
take
bro.
anything.
Don't matter. You intended
You
to.
intended to. You opened the package with a Gerber, and then on top of that, you intended to take the DVDs, right? Now you're telling me.
Oh, I changed my mind. I mean, we all have stupid thoughts.
You've been to jail before, right, Mark?
9 years ago.
You know the game.
Do the crime, gotta pay the time, bro.
I didn't do it. I mean,
You know the game, right?
I opened the knife. That's all I did.
Good enough.
Okay, we're gonna be on foot now, see if we can locate that shirt, which will give us more evidence saying that it was him. You see it? Canine dog and handler just located the shirt from the scent of the actual suspect. He was able to check the area on scent alone and just located the shirt. And it's the same description that was given to us by the complainant, brown shirt, in a little landscaping unit, which apparently that's where it was, from our highly trained canine handler. This your shirt?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah? Okay. Are the DVDs anywhere near here? Are you sure, man? Seriously, because your shirt's here.
I didn't take anything out of the store, man.
Nothing at all. So we're not gonna find any DVDs nowhere through here?
I'm not gonna find anything.
Canine's not gonna find nothing?
My shoes too. I didn't take anything out of the store, man.
Where's your shoes at?
Over right on the road.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and look at the video, and then we're gonna see the shirt that you have on, matching the description of that one, and guess what? It's gonna be yours. So you might as well tell me the truth now.
I mean, I didn't really do
What?
anything. I didn't know what to do, man. I ran.
We'll find out. All right. Put your feet in there. Okay, we're gonna head back to the precinct now. Well, we have our hands on the video surveillance that was taken from the store. We're gonna actually go back to the precinct, play it there to determine whether he's the one on the videotape or not.
Let's see what we see on the tape.
Let's check it out. He swore it wasn't him. He said that we don't have any video on him.
Yeah, we arrest innocent people all the time, huh?
Yeah, that looks like him.
Yeah.
It's the same shirt he had on too.
That's the shirt we recovered, right?
Yeah, the one he said it wasn't his, and then it was.
Yeah. He's tearing something open right
Yep,
there.
Yep. It looks like a razor.
Yeah. Probably so we can cut the packages open.
Good description from the loss prevention.
Yeah.
Those are the sandals that he lost at the Walgreens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Look, he got stuff in his pockets too, the bulging.
Yeah, look.
He's out the door. He's gone. Yep.
He's got the DVD in his hand.
Yep.
Same shirt, same shorts.
Yep, it's him.
Walking out with the DVD.
That's enough to put on the silver bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
Job well done.
I think people have a misconception that we're out here passing judgment on people, and in reality, we're really not. We're just taking things as they come to us and making decisions on it, and making judgment about what the circumstances are, but not really about the person themselves. They can do what they want to and think what they want to, and that's fine with us.
We're gonna run by one of our known dope houses up here. We try to keep an eye on it, see if anybody's outside.
315A, check a license.
315A, good.
Mary Henry William, Missouri.
Forward.
That's Eddie.
Grab him.
Come here, Eddie. Come here.
Get over here, Eddie.
Get down here.
What'd I do, sir?
Get down here.
What'd I do, sir?
Get down
What
here.
did I do, sir? Well, I was not driving, sir. I was out here starting the car for him, sir.
Well, explain to me what you're doing sitting behind the driver's.
I was starting the car for him, sir. I ain't got a license.
Well, if you're starting the car without a license, that's the same as driving it now, isn't it?
Sorry, sir. I wasn't, dude, I got in there started for him. I was not driving, sir.
Why you wanting to get in the house so fast?
I didn't. I got out, sir.
Well,
Because I knew he was going to mess with
he
me.
just dropped that right there, Stump.
Okay.
Look.
He just dropped it.
I didn't drop it.
I just saw you drop it.
Spread your feet out. If you're gonna do that right in front of us, man, you're gonna get caught.
He just dropped it out of his right hand.
No, I didn't either, sir. I didn't need my wallet.
What's it doing sitting right there at your feet then? Explain that
It
to me.
wasn't there at my feet.
Why'd you
Okay.
try to kick it?
Because he
Because why?
pushed me, but I got a bad leg. I'm about ready to fall down now.
You're full of excuses today, aren't you?
No, I got a real bad leg, sir.
I bet you do.
9542 Mark.
Is there anything in your pocket that's gonna cut me?
No.
Do you have any needles?
No, no, sir.
Do you smoke it or do you bang it?
I don't do either.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you got nothing in
Mike,
my
I also think he dropped something over here in the grass when we first made contact with him.
On that one, because I was watching his left hand.
Me?
Yes, you.
I ain't dropped nothing, sir.
I know you didn't, because I was watching your left hand.
I ain't dropped nothing. You can check any way you want.
Well, Eddie, the plate on this vehicle doesn't come back to it.
Okay, well, it's not even. I'm sitting back on
Whose
the
car is it? Whose car is it?
It's mine. I got it from a friend. I bought it. But I ain't been driving it, sir. It came with that tag. I bought it from Independence Avenue off 24 Highway.
Okay, I'm gonna sit you back on these stairs. Walk on back to me.
How much money you got? It's quite a,
About 34,000.
quite a bit.
34,000. I don't went to the boat. No, that's
Went
only
to the
about
boat?
1,200. Yeah, I've been at the boat 3 nights in a row, sir.
Hey, Stump.
Yeah.
Put this in the car. I don't want this blow away.
There's more.
What does he have on him?
There's money.
How much money's here, Eddie?
There's more than that. I got 2,000 or 3,000 over there. I won at the boat.
Don't go anywhere.
1,400 the other night. I won like another 12. 13 is what I won last night. So,
You're lucky, huh?
yeah, I win money all the time at the boat, sir.
Do you?
That's good. It turned out blue, therefore it's meth.
Sounds good.
Come on, let's go sit down. Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Me and my girl was
Slide over, partner.
Me and my girl was fighting, bro.
Slide over.
That's what happened, really, to be honest, sir.
Sit down.
And I was trying to get out of here so I
Listen, man. If you're gonna sit here and tell us that you're not driving that
I'm
car,
not
it's gonna
driving
get
it, sir.
irritating. Okay.
I'm not driving it. I just bought it. I swear, there's a bill of sale in my wallet.
Well, what are you doing sitting in the driver's seat with the
I
car
just turned
running
it
with
over.
keys in it?
I just turned it over, sir.
You're doing him a favor by starting the car up
It's-
for him.
no, it's
Hold on
mine.
a second, okay? You're doing him a favor by starting the car up for him to see if it'll run with him standing at the window with dope in his pocket.
What's the dope?
What does that have to
me,
do with
sir?
fixing the car? It doesn't have anything to
That
do
had
with
nothing
it.
to do with me.
You're suspended and you know it. We arrested you for it 2 weeks ago.
Sir. I know you arrested me. Why would I be driving?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're driving or sitting there parked with it running. It's the same thing.
I didn't know that, sir. I
Well,
didn't know.
it doesn't matter if you know it or doesn't know it.
You're gonna take me to jail for not driving.
I can if I want to, yeah.
Please don't.
Why should I be lenient with you?
Because I was just arguing with my girl. I'm trying not to go to jail for domestic violence. I was actually out here talking to him, trying to cool down. I swear to you, check the records.
How much do you have on the driver's seat?
There's about $4,000, maybe a little under. That's all the money out of my safe, all the money I had saved up. Me and my girl got into a fight, and I took everything out of my safe upstairs. I gave her bag of jewelry, and I took all the money coming outside.
Hey. Who wants this?
How much money do we have? We got about $5 grand here.
3814.
That was in his wallet.
Okay. We got about 3,000 here. And we got about 2,000 in between us.
He's got them all.
Rough estimate.
I've won almost $3,000, 32, 7, 18, almost $3,400 the last 2 nights between Harrah's and Isle of Capri. If you don't believe me, go get printouts at the boat, sir.
I don't have to do that. Come on, guys, stand up. Wagon's here.
Up we go.
Can you give me a wallet, please?
What did I do, sir?
The officer's already explained that to you.
What, I was driving? I was not driving. What did I do, sir? I'll just call my lawyer when I get there, that's right.
You call your lawyer.
I will. Baby, call Tommy, tell me, get my lawyer. Get my lawyer. I wasn't driving the car, man.
Don't
now,
cuss.
I will be uncooperative now, sir.
There might be kids on the bus. Don't
Man,
cuss.
you know what? There's kids in my house and you arrested me for driving and I wasn't, sir. Hey!
Hey, Cruz, you want on the back or the side? Back? I have a small back here.
No, there's something on that place, sir. I'm going to do tomorrow, so I ain't done nothing illegal, sir.
Well, we can't believe every story we hear, you know, so if you can show you got it at the casino, I'm sure they'll probably give you the money back. I can't guarantee it, but it doesn't look good when you don't have a job, you're with drugs, you're on paper.
I'm not on no paper. I'm not on paper no more at all. I just got off, 4 years, no problems.
Let's come back in my car. I want to ask you a couple things. Sit up against here. Here's what we're going to do today, okay? We're going to take you to jail for possession of methamphetamines. We're going to tow the car. We're going to seize the money, seize your drugs. You understand all of that?
Yes, sir.
And you know why you're getting charged with it? Because my partner saw you throw that down and try to kick it under the car. Or you still want to play the denial?
Huh?
You still want to deny it?
Deny what?
Deny throwing down your meth and kicking it under the car.
I just walked up to the car, man. The next thing you know, give me the wallet. When you give me the wallet, I got a bad leg. I showed you my leg. I can't even put no pressure on this leg right now. I do stumble.
Well, what does that have to do with throwing down meth, try to kick it under the car?
All I did was steps. I didn't kick nothing underneath the car.
Okay. Well, I trust my partner's eyes better than your story. I think he knows what he saw, so it's not going to change anything. So if that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. All right?
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When it gets hot here, a lot of times the humidity goes along with it, and it drives the people out into the streets, which I guess kind of sets these people off, and we get more crime. The crime kind of spikes during the summer hours, so it makes our job a lot more busy here in Rialto. This vehicle up here is matching the description of a carjacking vehicle that we had earlier. I'm going to drive up here and run the plate, see if this is the vehicle involved.
George 1 is showing 1050, expired 722 of 05 on an 83 Toyota. Shows out of Ontario.
Jeff, I'm going to have traffic on that vehicle. He's blacking out. I'm going to be in pursuit. I'm going to be westbound Merrill, approaching Willow. Looks like we got the 215 vehicle. $80 miles an hour. Occupied by a black male. Approaching Cedar at a red light, still 80.
Copy approaching Cedar. Jacksonville westbound Merrill. Westbound Merrill, entering Fontana, word by him.
Dead end. Watch out! Watch out!
Get back! Get back!
Watch out! Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Turn over. Turn over before you get another one. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry, though.
George 1 taking one in custody.
Don't grab me.
George 1 copy, taking one into custody and advise your cross on Buckeye.
If we're in a cul-de-sac.
Meryl.
You okay?
In a cul-de-sac.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah.
For info, subject was tased and legal intervention used on vehicle.
George 1 copy, subject tased and legal intervention.
Don't move.
And George 1, our units code 4.
Affirm. You okay? You need paramedics? You all right? Let me see. It's jammed. All right. We got...
Did you hit your head? Did you hit your head when you crashed?
Tried to block him in, but the guy actually swerved into Jackson, so...
George 1, just confirm me, no outstanding.
10-9?
Just confirm me, only one subject.
That's affirm. What's that, brother?
Let's go ahead and get him
Can I say that?
Take him to the station.
Can, Q, can you guys transport this guy? He's got darts in him. Let's start LEMS. See if we can get those darts out. And, okay. We'll get RFD over there then. And can, thanks.
What's up, Spike? What's up, man?
Do you know this guy?
Good job. That's fine. Try to get this guy's name, find out why he was running now.
Okay. Let me rip these off. Just right here.
Sam 30.
Hey, what's your name, man? Huh?
Sam 30, good.
What's your name?
Transport the suspect 19.
Ricky what?
Ask paramedics look up there.
Okay. What's these tattoos right here? 4-5? You got a crack pipe?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Why are you running for it? Huh? No reason? Because of the crack pipe? What else? You high? What?
No, I'm not high.
What are you running for? You know, you almost hit that cop stand out in the middle of the road, right? Huh? What's up with that? You don't really care?
I'm not even trying.
You didn't try to kill him?
No, sure.
Why didn't you just stop? Is that a stolen vehicle?
No.
Huh? Did you jack somebody for that car? No?
No, sir.
Huh?
Nah.
No? All right.
Take a seat, man.
Have a seat.
Slide back.
It's a carjacking vehicle. Came out about 1800 this afternoon. They beat the guy up and took his vehicle from him. The guy wouldn't stop, blocked him in, and ended up knocking out his light here. He's looking at carjacking, possession of a stolen vehicle, assault with a deadly weapon, and assault on a police officer with injury because Jackson's finger's all messed up. So other than that, it turned out good.
I decided at an early age, kind of at an early age, that I wanted to become a police officer. I had seen an officer foot chase somebody when I was like 12 years old. Thought it was probably the coolest thing that I had seen. After college, I wanted to pursue it as a career. I applied with the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department, was lucky enough to get hired on, and I've loved every minute since then.
We were just dispatched to an assault. The reporting party standing by, stating that he was hit by his roommate.
Put
your hands down.
What's going on?
Anyway, I have a
He assaulted me twice. I want.
Just say he assaulted him.
Come here.
We can talk.
Come here.
Anyway,
Come here.
my roommate. Come on, Daddy. Go fall. Anyway.
Come here, turn around, put your hands on your back.
boy. I'm going.
But he first assaulted me and knocked me down
he knocked
the
her
steps.
down the stairs.
Okay.
Please. I'm pressing charges too.
We'll get to all that in a minute, all right?
Okay.
Right now, he called us.
Sit down, Daddy.
Yeah.
He said that you assaulted him.
You sit down.
You got any
If they
weapons
tell
on
me
you?
to-
No, he
No,
doesn't.
if they tell me to sit down,
I'll
I
take
will.
his cell phone though.
Well, just relax. I want to make sure he doesn't have anything on him
He
first.
doesn't. I promise.
You been drinking today?
Yes,
I had a
we
couple
have.
beers.
How many? How many?
About 6
Two?
beers.
Well,
2 or
between
6?
us,
6-pack.
I've had a 3-pack.
Pack?
I went down to.
I didn't know he sold 3 packs.
He's always like that.
Come on, let's go over here.
6-pack of tall
Okay,
boys.
never mind.
So you two are engaged?
Yes, we are.
You guys live together?
I don't even want to
Yes,
answer
we
any
do.
questions if you're going to distort everything I say.
No,
You know
he's
what
not
I'm
being
saying? I had
distorted,
3
Daddy.
beers.
He just asked me. It's
Will you?
okay.
No, turn around. Put your butt on
okay.
there.
We can ask
What
answer
happened?
questions.
He's been laying around my house for over a week, and I'm paying all the rent. I'm tired, you know. And he caught an attitude with her. Now I've told him, I said, if you got a problem with her, bring it to me first, because me and him are supposed to be roommates.
Yeah.
Short of she's my living girl.
Okay.
You know, the laundry, but he just keeps wanting to treat her like, and I'm not gonna have it. And then we came up here, right? And I was like, well, you know, I need to do laundry.
So is he mad
So-
about the heat or is he mad about the noise?
He just, dude, it's one thing after another with him. It's just not the noise of
Not
doing
one, not one
dishes.
particular thing. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and you know, basically, I told him he needs to leave. You know, because I got
Okay.
a life.
So when your boss got here and you guys came up
Yeah,
here, what
my
happened
boss
then?
Was here. My boss was here. He started running his mouth, and I walked. I left
Yeah,
because
he left
you know.
for 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
He
I
was
went
gone.
for a walk down to the river because I didn't want to get mad at nobody. You know, I ain't trying to be a bad guy. You know, and I got back and I heard that he shoved her down the stairs.
shoved
She's
me
got
down the
scratches
steps. I
and
got
bruises.
witnesses.
You
I
never
got
you
mad
swung
enough
at you
that I
swung. Hang
pushed
on,
him.
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang
Yes,
on.
he
I
swung
pushed
at
him.
us.
Let me clarify something here.
Yeah.
You pushed him and you
I
swung
pushed
on him,
him.
but you didn't hit him.
I didn't swing on him.
He didn't
I didn't
hit
hit him. I didn't
He
hit him
was
until
like-
he was
he
out
went
here
to tackle
in the middle
him,
of the street
calm
after he
down.
called you guys. And I said,
And
well,
he
if I'm
ducked.
going to jail, I might as well just,
Okay.
you know.
You're gonna get your chance to talk. Okay. I'm gonna ask.
And I'm not
I'm
trying
gonna
to
ask
do
you a
this
bunch
'cause
of questions
he's really
too.
a friend of mine, man. You know.
Yeah.
But we're just having big disagreement over household.
Has he been drinking?
No.
Okay.
You
Well,
know.
do me a favor. I'm gonna sit you down here and I'm gonna go talk to your fiance and find out whether or not she was assaulted. Okay. So sit down here on the curb.
And that's the only reason got me going.
Just relax. Cross your feet for me. All right. Fill this in for me. When he takes his walk to the river, what happens up here?
And he started exchanging words with me, blah, blah, blah. I got up, he grabbed me, you know, excuse my language, knocked me down the steps. I hit my side right here on that little blue couch. I did hit my side
Okay.
right there.
Do you have any injuries?
No, not ones that I could put him to jail with, but yeah, I'd like to put an ex parte on him.
Well, you'd have to do that through the Jackson County Courthouse.
Okay.
Okay. They'll open
sir.
up tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do me a
Yeah,
favor. Go
yeah.
sit down by your man.
Yes, sir. I
We're going to
will.
talk to Julio and see what Julio has to say.
Yes, sir. Big feet, Daddy. It's all right. It's all right. Don't cry. Hey, it's all good.
Julio, come over here.
Come here and tie your shoes.
What's it all over?
Well, it's over the living expenses, okay? It's mine and my roommate's house.
Yeah.
Okay, we're renting it from our boss. All right? Well, boss showed up and I told the boss straight out the bat, you know, us three cannot live in the house together. Okay? Well, me and my roommate are working. We're paying rent. She ain't paying nothing. She don't live there. She ain't on the lease. She ain't nothing. Okay? I told him. I said, well, she's got to go. Okay?
So you're aggravated at the fact that she's been living there without helping out with any of the expenses?
No. What I'm aggravated about is the wants to swing on me when I can't defend myself.
Okay.
He hit me up there, and he hit me right over there.
Him swinging on you had to be caused by something. He had to get agitated at you enough to swing on you. What started the agitation? I mean,
I don't know.
They're saying that you got mad because of the laundry.
No.
It had nothing to do with them doing laundry.
Didn't have
Is the
nothing.
laundry in your room?
The washer and dryer's in my room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did she get pushed down? Did you push her down?
Did I push her down?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Didn't touch her.
Not at all?
Nope.
All right. If Julio's going to press charges,
he said he wants to press charges, so.
We'll get him to sign the GOS.
Right.
We'll get Larry going. I'm going to go ahead and ask her if she wants to press charges against Julio. You know, that's her right to do so. If he pushed her
Right.
down, then that's that, and
All right.
Julio go also.
I'll get the wagon started then.
All right. You want to press charge against Julio for assault?
I should.
It's a yes. It's a yes. It's a yes or no question.
We'll let it go.
Might as well take him.
It's
Yes,
a
I
yes.
do.
If he touched you,
Yes,
because
I
that's
do.
what got me going.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, well,
And you're willing to sign a GOS and testify in
yes,
court?
I am.
Okay. Julio's signing on Larry. Larry's going to jail.
Okay.
If you're going to sign on Julio, Julio's going to go to
All right,
jail.
then I'm signing.
They're both going to go to 27th Street.
Okay, now I'm gonna get
And
my
they'll be able to post bond in about an hour or so.
Okay.
All right.
For her touching her.
It's okay. Daddy, it's okay. I'm gonna have you out within 30 minutes. I'm gonna have you out in 30 minutes. Watch.
Just just sit there and relax for a minute, all right?
sir,
But
thank you.
that's what's going to happen, okay?
Okay, cool. You got a thing I have to sign to
Don't
have
worry.
him arrested?
Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'll get you that in a minute.
Then handcuff him and tell him, come on.
We're going to take care of that, all right?
Well, if that's the case, handcuff him. You got my man handcuffed.
Well, before we handcuff him, he's going to sign his GOS for Larry.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring him over and handcuff him. Don't worry about what we're going to do. We're going to do our job, okay?
They are. You know my mouth. It gets overloaded.
We'll get you down, get you booked in. You guys will have your day in court.
The thing I enjoy most about the job is that every day is different. You log on, you don't know what you're going to be into for 10 hours. Could be a slow night, doing a lot of driving around, looking for stolen cars or drugs, whatever it may be, or you know, you get a murder right off the top and you could be stuck on it for 8 hours.
Signaling to get off on front.
There's a unit behind a stolen vehicle right up here. We're coming up on them now. They're only doing 50 miles an hour on the freeway. They're hitting their brakes a lot.
Again, signaling to get off. I don't know if he's going to pull over on his own or now we're on the off ramp.
Check confirming off ramp at Drexel.
Affirm.
That's the stolen vehicle right there. We're in pursuit of a stolen vehicle. It's a white Honda up there in front of the number 1 vehicle. It's a stolen vehicle out of Sacramento. We have permission to pit at this point.
Just past the North Freeway. We're going southbound North Gate. Find some alley behind a storage, new storage. Okay, we're back westbound.
Check westbound North Market. Into the cannon, or into the target parking lot.
Crashed out right there.
21 is car disabled. He's at gunpoint.
Back at gunpoint.
Put your hands on your head! Step out of the car with your hands on your head! Walk backwards towards my voice!
Let me grab him.
Yeah, I'll send him over to you. Stop! Stand up! You're not listening! Walk straight back!
It's not. Spread your feet.
Get up!
Spread your feet.
We're just driving by EMPM. I saw the car turn southbound on Norwood in front of me. He was in the number 1 lane. As soon as he saw us, he hit the signal and went all the way across the lane onto the freeway. So I thought maybe something's up with it. Got on it, ran the plate. Came back with a stolen vehicle. Went and saw the units, maybe decided he was going to run. So.
Well, did you see him come through here?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he get it?
He hit
What
that
happened?
curb. He went airborne, probably, I don't know, 8 feet or so in the air. And disabled his vehicle when he came down on the
He
ground.
went at 8 feet up?
He went pretty high, yeah.
Nice.
And when he got out, he said, "Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid."
All right, we'll talk to him, see what his deal is. Okay, where did you get the car?
A friend of mine felt sorry for me. He told me I could use the car, whatever, this and that. It seemed fishy, but did I know it was stolen?
When he
could've
said that you could use the
I
car,
could have suspected in my head.
so you kind of had an idea it was stolen. You barely know.
Well, I wouldn't say that because if I knew for a fact it was stolen, I wouldn't have used it. There was suspicion in my head.
Okay. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Did he give you keys for the car? Okay, but the car was already running. Is that what you're telling me?
This was a couple days ago
That he did this. Okay, so you've had the car for a couple days. You just been sleeping in it?
I've been using it just to sleep in.
Okay.
But,
Okay, let me ask you a question. For 2 days, I know the engine wasn't running. Okay. When you went to start the car, what did you use to start that vehicle and turn it off?
Well, the ignition was already turned on.
Okay, what's your first name?
Not the engine.
What's your first name?
James.
James.
Not the engine, but as far as the.
Okay, follow me though, okay? To sleep in the car, you turn the car all the way off, right? Turn the engine off.
Well, see, here's the thing. I drove it once, right? And he told me that was cool. But then he told me I couldn't drive it. I could just sleep in it.
Okay.
But I drove it anyway.
Okay. Why did you run? Why didn't you just pull over?
Well, I was confused. I mean, if you guys were, I'm not blaming you. I'm responsible for my own actions. But you guys were like trailing me.
Correct.
So, but I saw a light in my rear view. It was way behind, so I pulled over. As I'm pulling over, the light disappeared. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, this seems fishy. Let me just drive slow and stay calm. And
okay.
There's a whole line of police cars behind me. So I'm like, oh,
with their overhead lights on?
No.
Oh, okay, not yet.
No,
okay.
not the flashing lights.
Okay, but once we put on our overhead lights, you know, I mean, nothing's fishy now.
No, I was going to pull over, and I was like, you know what? I'm going out with a bang. I don't know. That's the stupidest.
You wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the stupidest thing I'm hearing myself say. The stupidest thing you're hearing me say. I mean, I'm the biggest square.
Well, I appreciate you telling me. I mean, at least you're being honest.
I'm a freaking
I think you went out with a bang because you got like 8 feet of air as you jumped this far.
Goodness.
But that poor man's car is heading to the scrapyard.
I don't know. I stole the car. I don't know how to answer that. How much time am I looking at? About 6, 10
Well, I haven't looked at your record or anything, so I'm not positive, but depending on your record, I mean, you could be looking at 2 to 5, 2 to 6, 2 to 7, somewhere around there, 2 to 7 years.
I already have a strike, so, and I also have a 1 year, 2 year enhancement for prison prior.
You're probably looking at a few years, man. My guess. Mostly because you ran from the police.
Well, I have a strike, so I'll get another strike.
Yeah, you seem pretty happy about that.
Is there any violence?
Are you happy about that or what?
Hell yeah, I know how to live in prison. I
don't know how to live out here.
I mean, I know how to live, but I don't know.
Well, how long were you locked down when you did pen time?
Nobody's got my back, and I don't want to mess with anybody that's doing crime. I'm cool off all those people. The lives are just killing each other. So I can go to prison and I can help people. I can go back to studying the law. I don't prefer to be there, but I know while I was there, I was able to better myself.
You got to figure out some time to start doing the right thing. I mean, like I said, you don't want to be a 60-year-old man kicking it in the penitentiary.
Do you realize I've been trying to get arrested for the past 6 hours?
Next time you want to get arrested, you give me a call, and I'm more than happy to help you out.
I'm a field training officer. I've been training the new guys for a couple of years now. And the point I try to get across to them, the biggest point I try to get across to them is this is one of the hardest jobs in the world to get and one of the easiest ones to lose, and they need to be on top of their game at all times. I just saw some people standing on the corner back at the local gas station here. It looked like they were going to fight. I'm going to circle back around, see if I can figure out what's going on, maybe prevent them from fighting. Some sort of 415 at Shell, Riverside Foothill. I'll be out with a couple. Pull right here and talk to them.
All 50.
What's up, man? Have a seat for me, guys. Have a seat for me. Hey, have a seat. Get off the ground. Get on the ground, let go of my gun. 50, I need help. You better back up. Back up! Back up! Back up and get on the ground! Back up! It's me, 50, I need help. Get up, put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back. Get on the ground! Sit down! Get him. Take care of him.
Yep. Why are you stripping at that? I got nothing on me, fool.
I'm not a fool. You're the fool. 50, code 4.
Why are you tripping on me?
Huh?
Why are you tripping on me?
You on parole or probation?
Nothing.
No, just these two.
You injured?
No.
Okay.
Get him up and pat him down good, and get him in the car. You're under arrest.
Yeah. For what?
Get up.
Well, tell me for what?
Get up.
Tell me for what?
Get up.
Tell me for what?
You got a taser? If you don't get up, you're going to get tased. 50, lift to 33, we're code 4. Pat him down good, get him in a car. Get up. You're going to jail. Well, who was fighting and what was it all about? Yeah, somebody was fighting because I saw it when I came around the corner.
I saw when my husband run.
Right.
I saw that.
Right.
He did run.
So why did he run from me? Do you know?
I don't know. He doesn't have any warrants. He doesn't have no warrants.
That's fine. He's under arrest now, though.
Why?
Because he resisted me.
Okay, but
and then he turned. Okay. Okay, I understand that. What's that? Well, man, we're going to deal with all that in a little while. We're trying to get to the root of what's going on right here, right now.
It all started with just me and my boyfriend because he was drinking and I didn't want him to come outside. He wanted to come outside, I guess. Whatever, he started walking down that way. I didn't want him to go anywhere because we live so far away. And if he's drunk, he's probably going to say he wants to go home or whatever. Okay, so I went over there and I got him, and I was pulling him back this way, and I ripped his shirt.
Okay, then that must be what I saw then.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. Because I wanted to pull him back home. He's heavy and I'm heavy, and that was me.
Why are the two why are the two of them grabbing each other?
He was hugging him, trying to get him to come back because I came back crying because I couldn't get him. He wasn't gonna.
Because when I saw them, they were grabbing on each other, pulling on each other.
They're best friends.
Give us just a few minutes. I'll come back and get your name, okay? Well, we're gonna go contact one of the guys we have detained just to get his side of the story real quick to see what's going on. Hey, what's going on here?
Come on, sir, you know what's going on already?
Huh?
You see it, I see what you see.
Well, why don't you give me your side of the story, though, man?
I was trying to walk away. Look at my shoulder, how it's torn.
Who ripped your shirt?
I don't know.
You all right, though, other than that? Are you injured? Do you need paramedics or anything like that?
I'm trying to get home, that's all.
Okay, so what happened? Who was fighting with the girl? Was that you?
I was trying to leave from her, sir.
Why were you guys getting into it? Well, I mean, why were you trying to leave?
She's all jealous because her best friend came to her baby shower. And I was going to go get my beer for her, and she got all jealous, that's all.
All right. We'll get you transported. For being intoxicated in public. They're both real intoxicated, so they're both going to go to jail for public intoxication for now.
Yes,
you all right, man?
I'm all right, man.
You all right? Let me ask you something, man.
Yes, sir.
What were you running for?
Because I know how you guys are. I mean, I know that I'm out here. I was born and raised in East LA. I know how you guys gonna look at me.
You been in the pen before?
I've been busted before.
All right.
And I was afraid that I was gonna get busted for something I didn't even do.
Now let me ask you this though.
Yes,
when you started to run away from me and then I caught up to you, you kind of squared up on me. What was that all about?
If I did, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I don't remember doing it.
The other question I have is when we went to the ground, you grabbed a hold of my gun. What was that all about? Do you remember even doing that?
I swear to God, I don't remember doing
My
it.
gun was in the holster when you and I were fighting on the ground, and you reached up with your hand.
Why would I do that?
You didn't grab my gun, is what you're saying?
Didn't.
Okay.
I know I didn't.
Oh, no, I know you did, because I kept having to take your hand off of it.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
For something I don't even know. I didn't even do nothing.
All right.
I'm sure you already checked me.
We're going to get you over to the station. We're going to get you, you're under arrest right now at minimum for being intoxicated in public. We'll get you over to the station, take a few pictures of you, get you a ticket, and you may get released a little bit later on, okay?
All right, so I understand that.
All right.
He's hurt because you hit him.
Okay.
That's why.
All right.
I don't think
That's what happens when you get in a fight with the police, ma'am.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing that with you.
All right.
Pero corriste, mijo, corriste. ¿Para qué corriste?
You know what? I'm not using this. Get along with that.
Well, so am I. Ask everybody. Until you start trying to fight with me.
Come on, what?
Because I'm going to go home tonight. I'm going to go home to my family tonight.
Look, honestly.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
All I was trying to do was get her in here.
Okay.
Because he was drunk.
But I don't know you, and I don't know what you were doing.
Look,
and when I asked you to sit down so I could get to the bottom of it, you took off running.
Right.
So you took off running.
Look, you could look at my record, you could look at me, and you be so confused because I look a certain way. I know I do.
It has nothing to do with what you look like.
Come on, man. You're from out here, man. You
look like you were going to fight that other gentleman, sir. That's why he stopped. It has nothing to do with the way you look. All right, we're going to take you to the station, okay?
We'll get you transported.
Okay, you were covered on your call sign.
West garage. Someone can check the other side of the 215. There's a dark in color SUV. I don't know what the plate was, but that just went 215 from the I-15.
Officers are following a apartment bait car that's set up. When someone steals it, we can track it. It's got a camera, and dispatch can shut it down.
Northbound passing the 215.
So
It's 15. I'm not sure for
we're gonna see if we can catch up to him here.
Units are covering.
To advise southwest, or if someone could check the other side. There's a dark in color that just went 215 from the I-15.
Acknowledge WMA white shirt 1, or is there more outstanding?
Full pursuit. I'm in full pursuit.
Is that one item one in foot pursuit?
Oh. North, too early. Attitude, I got him. Other side of New York. Attitude, I got him. I can't find you.
Attitude got him?
Stop resisting! Give me your hand!
You will get tased!
Give us your hand! Give me your hand! Give me your hand!
There.
Right there. The cuffs?
Here, just pull him back. Just get him back out here. There.
Right there.
Yeah, I got cuffs. Come on.
He's bleeding. Be careful.
All right.
Get up. Patrol 192. We're code 4. One in custody.
192 copy. What's your location?
On top of Kennedy, you know?
I don't know. I'll see if I can.
Down. They went westbound. It was blue and it was on.
Spread your feet.
Only one suspect in custody.
That's affirmed. I was advised there was just the one. Can anyone else advise?
Stand up.
Is there another outstanding?
Turn around.
112, be advised. Going outside one time, he's in custody. We're code 4.
I have a knife
Okay,
right here in my
copy.
boxers.
K9, did you copy? We just had the one and he's in custody.
Yes. In the parking lot.
When I pulled up, he basically was ducking behind the car, and he slid under the SUV over there. And we pretty much set up a perimeter around these cars, and then Finley found him hiding under the SUV, and that's when we took him to custody.
Yeah, he's fast, but he can't outrun a radio.
Why were you driving the Escalade again?
Because my buddy told me
What's
to
your buddy's
drive
name?
the car.
What's your buddy's name?
Huh?
What's your buddy's name?
Hey, Huff, he's got a no bail warrant for PCS.
Okay. How long you known your buddy?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
Yes, sir.
You say you're tight with him? Are you drinking buddies? You trust him with your life?
Well, no, but I trust him with my life.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I don't even think I trust my best friend with my life.
Yeah, okay. So he told you to drive his car. Where were you guys going to go to?
By Charleston and Lamb?
Charleston and Lamb? That's where you live at?
No, not to my house.
To
He
whose
said
house?
just drive it to the east side because he wanted to drive my car.
What we have is a bait car. When the vehicle started moving, dispatch was able to, they're able to see where it is. We have a satellite, and they're able to track it and then shut it down. And once they shut it down, the other unit ends up getting behind it. You end up chasing it for about, what, a good quarter-mile distance?
A little bit more than that, I'd say.
That's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of you. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. Run up this way, and then everybody else converged over here. And then where did
Officer Saxon and Garth caught him? He was hiding under one of the cars right down here, about halfway down this lane.
And then these two people, there were two people over here before, witnesses who were able to point him out. So that was good work. And then we learned later in the investigation follow-up is that these are the same suspects that were involved in stealing a car several days prior to that.
Two different.
And then one yesterday at Mandalay Bay where you took a report, and the vehicle or the chase vehicle, the vehicle that they were showing up in, and this guy was getting into the cars to take them, was the same vehicle as we had tonight. So we're doing a follow-up with that now. Viper's coming out, and these are people that are probably responsible for a large amount of our stolen vehicles. A lot of them are SUVs, Escalades.
What's your name?
Ron.
Ron?
Yes.
Hey, Ron, did that Hispanic guy punch you yesterday morning?
No, he didn't.
The one that jumped in the back of your car?
Excuse me?
The one that jumped in the back of your car yesterday morning at the Mandalay Bay.
Nobody jumped in the back of my car yesterday.
Nobody jumped in the back of your car yesterday?
No,
I know
sir.
he did because I have you on video.
Okay.
You and two other guys were in your girlfriend's car at the Mandalay Bay yesterday morning trying to steal a 2004 black Cadillac Escalade, and the victim came out and you said, "Oh crap, that must be the owner." You jumped into your car. He tried to jump in and get you, you guys screamed off, he got your plate number. And that's the car your girlfriend's driving right now.
My girlfriend's not driving the car.
Somebody is.
She's at work.
Oh, she's at work. Who's driving the car right now?
My buddy P.
Your buddy Pete? Well, we know who that Lexus is and who's driving it, so... Ooh, that's probably a $500 wheel.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
That's still, I mean, still, for that, not much damage, considering he did that much damage to other people's cars and more. Roan, do you understand what's going on? You understand you're in possession of a stolen vehicle? So why did P tell you to drive that car? Roan, hello.
Wake up, buddy.
Stand up.
Wake up, answer his question.
You haven't done any drugs tonight?
No, sir.
Nothing. How come your heart rate's going 100 miles an hour?
Because
Your heart rate's 140 right now.
I just ran.
Well, it's been probably 15 minutes since you ran.
Now,
Well, then how come my officer
answer the
that
officer's
chased you?
question.
I gotta sit there.
How come the officer that chased you doesn't look like this?
He's in good shape. He's a cop. Come on.
Ron, you're under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle, auto burglary, tampering and injuring a vehicle, and probably another attempt stolen vehicle.
Most common misconception that people have about police officers is that the only reason we show up is to take everyone to jail, and that's not true. We try to help people through just about any way that we can do the job without doing that. However, taking people to jail sometimes becomes part of the job, and it's something that does have to happen from time to time.
144 tonight.
144.
All right, we're being dispatched to a physical disturbance between neighbors. Dispatch advised the people are still fighting in the yard at this time. 48, if we have somebody close, we'll be out.
49 is clear for myself, 48.
144.
Hi. What happened?
They all left. They,
He
Ooh.
hit her in the eye.
yeah, kind of.
Let me see you. Okay.
Yeah, right here.
For no reason.
How old's your son?
21, almost 21. 20.
Okay.
We're gonna check. I'm gonna check the house, make sure nobody's.
Yeah,
everybody's
okay, okay, go ahead.
Watch your back.
All right, go ahead. Come sit out here. You, Michael?
Yeah.
Just hold up right there.
I know y'all are gonna take me anyways because I got warrants.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna warn y'all of that.
All right. What's going on?
She was been drinking and she took my girlfriend's car, and I told her please don't take the car because you've been drinking, and she took it anyways. And when she was drinking, she kept on drinking, and then she came here and started running her mouth on me. She started running her mouth at me.
Okay.
And I said please don't. And then we got up in each other's face, and then she grabbed me and just all of a sudden just said "Whoa," like this into my face with her now. And I kind of like wrapped up with her like this to hold her like that. And I told her to please calm down because she's been drinking. And I kind of somehow we got into the house, and I got her down like this, and I said please stop.
Okay.
I was trying to calm her down because the kids were crying and everything. And I said stop. I said you need to stop. You need to go in there and sleep. And she would not do it.
Okay.
And then she started grabbing me every which way. She started hitting on me, and then I told her please stop, and I said just calm down. You've been drinking. You need to stop.
Okay. Did you strike her?
No, I did not. It might have been when I hit her when she fell onto the ground. When we fell to the ground.
Okay.
I said please stop.
Do you have any other injuries on you here?
No.
Do you can think of on your shoulders, back, or anything?
No, I do not.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat right there for a second for me? You're a grown woman. You need to tell me what happened, okay?
We was coming up to the house to mind our own business.
Okay, at what point did it turn physical between you and Michael?
I never even knew it was between me and him.
Well, now he's got visible injury on his face. You have visible injury on your face, and you're telling me you don't know that it ever turned physical?
No, no, because I did not know. No,
You're not telling me any information about how you guys got into a fight?
I don't understand how we got into it.
Okay.
really, to be honest about with you, sir. I
Okay.
really don't.
Did you strike him?
No. No.
No,
Did he strike you?
he striked her before she got out of the car.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah. No. I never. No. No.
You're telling me no one struck anybody? There was no fight?
I never struck no one to start with.
You got him right here.
Did I kind of scratch him when he told me?
You got to hit him right here.
I wasn't trying to.
Where did that happen at? When they were fighting? Were they on the front porch or were they in here in the house?
Part of it was in the house and some of it was outside.
Did you see him punch her? Did Michael punch her?
Kinda
Kinda. Did he do it with a closed fist or how did he do it?
closed fist.
Like this? Just punched her in the face? Okay. What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan, I thank you very much for your cooperation, bud. Michael, you understand what's going on right now?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. I'm going to clarify it for you. The reason that you and your mom are going to be going to jail tonight.
It's domestic violence.
That's right. It's disorderly conduct because both of you are engaged in a fight.
Well,
Okay, you're both equally involved in the fight, okay? You have access to a phone? Cell phone? Your girlfriend doesn't have a cell phone?
Yeah, she has a cell
Okay.
phone.
Call 911. That's what we're here for, okay? All right. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to get you in the car here, okay? We'll get everything squared away the next day or two, Michael, okay? All right. Step out here, please. Go ahead and step over here. Put your hands behind your back for me.
I gotta go to jail.
Yes, ma'am. You're both going to be arrested for disorderly conduct fighting tonight.
All right. Thank you. I gotta go to jail, Ryan.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right.
You understand why you're being arrested?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, like I explained to you before, you were both obviously involved in a physical disturbance tonight. You have visible injury. He has visible injury. And as your children and he told me, you both were involved in this disturbance. Okay? You can't do that. Regardless of whether you're drinking too much or anything, you can't go putting your hands on someone else.
Right.
Which is very clear that you did
Right.
due to his injuries.
Right.
Okay? And I told him the exact same thing.
Right, I understand
That's what we're here for. You call us
Yeah.
if there's that big of a problem that you can't
Right.
get along.
Right.
Before things get physical, you call us, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's step
Your
out here.
hands are sticky.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here, I can walk.
All right.
Hey, sir, stupid.
Hang on. Before any of this type of stuff happens, you should have been calling us because there's no sense in this going on between you and him.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
We've got both mom and the older brother are going to jail tonight for disorderly conduct fighting. The two younger children are going to go into protective custody, and we can wrap this up for tonight.
I'm from this area, raised actually in Redmond, Washington. I got involved in police work in March of 2003 after completion of the Police Corps Academy and been an officer for these last 4 years. These last 2, I've been with the Central Precinct Street Crimes Unit.
Central Precinct's got a great mix of officers. We got some young officers. We got some officers that have been on 5 to 6 years, and then we got a group of really cemented, experienced officers that can lend some experience to the younger folks to help them out.
This is what's known as Waterfront Park. It's there's a high vice area, a lot of marijuana dealing, some heroin, a little bit of cocaine, but not really. All along the seawall here up the Willamette River. People use bikes, ride up and down, to make drug deals and hook drug deals as well for the dealers who are probably sitting on a bench over here.
Guy just came up to our suspected dealer sitting on the bench over there. Yeah, looks like he's gonna sit down. He looks like he's got the money out of his pocket. All right, they're sitting down. This is gonna be a go.
He's looking down like he's counting his money out. He's looking over at something the other guy has. He's selected his bag of
It's
dope.
in his pocket.
Now he's getting up and
Alrighty.
walking away.
We're gonna wait till this guy gets out of the area so we don't spook the dealer. And we'll see if we can get some dope off him. All right, here we go. I think he's out of the way now. Let's roll. We're the cops.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
Come over, walk over here.
Sure.
Right over here. Sure. Right over here.
You are effectively under arrest right now, okay?
Okay.
I see you have dope in your pocket right there.
It's a little tiny bag. I just
Did you just buy this in the park from the guy on the bench?
I did not.
I just watched you do it. Little sneaky cops are spying on you as you're buying dope in the park.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little tiny bag.
What's that?
I don't want to show my face.
Don't worry about.
Am I going to jail?
Police stories right now.
Sure. Am I going to jail or what?
Well, you're going to be put in handcuffs, at the very least, right now. Hey, tell them we have PC, but wait. So you know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present while being questioned. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at no cost. You understand that?
Can I sit down?
You don't need to sit down. You're fine.
My legs are bad.
You're all good, okay? The hard part's over, okay? Did you just buy this in the park?
I don't admit to it.
You don't admit to it? Does it help you the fact that I just watched you do it?
I have nothing to say.
We spied on you.
I have nothing to say.
Okay, well, that's fine. But, well, we just watched you. Does the guy have any more?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
We're not walking that way. We're gonna walk back over here. And we're gonna go arrest him.
Baby, calm down, please. That's my money, man. I had walked out. I spent every dime that I could on what I had. You know, we just made the wrong decision trying to make extra money, brother.
You on parole or probation?
No, sir.
You been arrested before?
I've been arrested before.
Little stuff or big stuff?
Little stuff, big stuff.
What kind of big stuff?
Burglary, forgery, and safe cracking. When I was 18, 19, I got into cocaine pretty heavy. Started robbing people, busting into businesses. Did 4 years in the 2 years in the penitentiary up in Ohio.
What part of Ohio?
Sandusky, well actually Mansfield Penitentiary. And got out of there, maxed out all my time. Never been in trouble with drugs though. It's the first time I've been in trouble with the law with drugs.
Okay.
Baby, chill out, please. It's gonna be all right.
What's your girlfriend's name?
My girlfriend is Jennifer.
Here's the deal with Jennifer's not going to be arrested today, okay? That make you feel a little bit better?
Yes, it does. Honestly, just trying to take care of the family.
By selling drugs in the park?
I'm not. As bad as it sounds, yeah.
I understand that.
I got a baby coming in a month and a half, bro.
Okay, would you when you take your baby to the park,
I don't want to see
you want to be surrounded by a bunch of drug dealers? Okay, well then you are effectively that drug dealer. See these people?
Okay. Yeah, he's already
using the waterfront. I mean, that's what you're doing. You are that drug dealer that you don't want to have around your kids. You are that guy.
You know, I don't like to say this, man, but sometimes I have a hard time believing that. But I really don't want to lose my baby, man.
I don't want you to either.
You know, and I know I done wrong. I know I did.
We're going to make sure she knows how to get a hold of you, okay? You're not going to be separated from your wife or your girlfriend. I can assure you that, all right? I'll make sure she knows how to get a hold of you and where you're going. Okay? We're not just going to cart you off and you're not going to disappear, okay?
Listen, my lady has no cash, man. I mean, obviously it confiscates everything else, but I mean, me and my lady have nothing, man. She has everything that I came out here with. I spent all my money on the product I had, man. The money that was in my pocket, man, is mine. I just don't want to put my lady out here with nothing. I mean, that...
I think they're working with you on that, man. I think they're working with you. So have a seat, please.
Can you be able to let me know what's going on with her before she leaves?
Update you as we go.
Are you from Florida?
Yeah, I wasn't born in Florida, but yeah, I've grown up in Florida.
Well, Portland's a great town. We got a lot of social services that can really help you out. Start digging and start getting on a program, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Because this is not the end of the world.
I know.
Okay, in a couple of months, 3 months? You're gonna be 2 months?
Yeah,
you're gonna have a little one?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a plan for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stay to that plan. All right. Stay true to that, and keep your nose to the grindstone. Okay? Because this is not the end of the world. This is just a minor setback. He's gonna be out and about, and he'll be back on board with you, and you guys can do this together. Okay? Because, you know, life is full of setbacks, and you can't do it by yourself. All right? You're gonna need all the help you can.
Right.
Remember, you can't come back to the park and sell drugs because we're watching it like a hawk, okay? All right. Well, it never ceases to amaze me. That bench right there is a gold mine if you want to go find a marijuana dealer.
We can go right now probably to dinner and come back in an hour and arrest another drug dealer right there at the same bench, I think.
Just another day in the park.
Outside of work, any chance I get to promote public service, whether it be volunteering or what the sheriff's office does or has to offer, I'd like to do that. We are a full-service agency that is well knitted inside our community, and are for the most part we are thought highly of and always praised for a job well done. 434 signal 12. Woodville and Lawhorn. Got a bad driver here. We're gonna try to stop him and see if he's under the influence or. 434 will be at Red Top in Old Woodville. No tag, Ford pickup. Shut that truck off and step back here. Come on back. Come back here. Hop down on your knees.
Did you call the complainant back? Correct? Yeah, get a correct address.
Who else is in that truck? Put your hands behind your back. Huh? Huh? Who else in the truck?
Chris. I didn't do nothing wrong.
You drive, let loose.
I'm just trying to do right, sir.
Okay, well, you're doing right by doing what I tell you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sit tight right there. Step out of that truck real slow and come back to me. Stand up for me. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Come on back.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Cup squat. You got picture ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Plant your butt on the car.
I ain't got a thing wrong.
Well, you're riding with you. You got to cuss at me.
I got you. Absolutely.
Thank you. You got picture ID with you?
Exactly right. Yes, sir.
Let me hold on to it.
There's my ID.
Are you Christopher?
Yes, sir. I didn't do nothing wrong, sir.
You nearly wrecked and driving drunker than Cooter Brown. I mean, you nearly stumbled and fell down and you got out the truck.
I'm not used to these shoes, sir.
Those athletic tennis shoes caused you to stumble?
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. Are there any guns, knives, bombs, drugs, weapons, hand grenades, alcoholic beverages inside the car?
Yeah.
Which of the process? Guns, knives, bombs, drugs, hand grenades, or alcoholic beverages?
38?
Yes, sir.
Is there? Where's it at?
It's behind the seat.
Is it loaded?
I think so.
Is the truck yours?
Yes, sir.
Are you a convicted felon?
No, sir. I've never been convicted of nothing.
Am I?
Yeah.
Convicted felon? Yes, sir.
Is it whose gun is it?
Ain't mine.
I just asked a simple question.
I didn't do nothing
rub
wrong,
with him.
sir.
I mean,
Only thing I done is my wife left me, and that's the only reason I got the gun in the truck, because it's mine.
Because it's your property, not
Yes,
because you
sir.
were wanting to.
No, sir.
Okay.
I swear to God. I swear on my daughter's life.
Okay.
I did not. I'm not trying to start no trouble or nothing.
Right. I'm not saying you were. What drew my attention to you was your erratic driving behavior and
It
squealing.
quit.
Well, I would probably when the sheriff gets behind me, typically I drive a certain way too.
It quit.
You want to come back here to the back where it's a little cooler? Get your cigarettes. Walk back here to the back.
Please, sir.
Come on. Something in your pocket?
508
Cigarette.
That's it?
My wallet, sir.
Oh, here we go. Now we got other problems. You wasn't about to try to get rid of it, were you?
No, sir.
Because I thought you were messing with your pocket.
No, sir.
Was it a little bit of weed?
Yes, sir.
No, that stuff stunts your growth.
I didn't know it was mine. Somebody slipped it in my pocket, sir.
Slipped it in your pocket. When?
At the bar.
A whole pack? What bar? County line bar?
Yes, sir.
You know who done it?
No, sir.
I bet it was a woman.
Probably was.
Probably was.
I didn't lie, sir.
That's one thing I don't do is lie to police. I told exactly what happened.
Please don't take me to jail.
Hey, listen. Got a little .38 revolver found next to the driver.
Over 3.5 years. I'm sorry. I've been pulled over 3.5 years. I haven't done nothing wrong, sir.
Well, you chose the wrong night tonight, Chris. I'll tell you that, okay? You shouldn't.
I swear to God.
Well,
I just lost my wife. That's the only reason I was at the bar, sir.
Record, please. On that black Saturn I checked out on.
sit tight for just a second. Morning, Mr. Kellerman.
How you doing, sir?
On the right-hand side, the small fellow on the right-hand side, he's been at the county line bar, and he can't remember how many beers he had. I stopped him for careless, reckless driving.
Okay.
His license is expired.
Yes,
sir.
Over here for just a minute for me.
Yes, sir.
Stand right here. Keep your hands down. Relax. I'm Deputy Kellerman with the Sheriff's Office DUI Enforcement Unit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The other deputy's got some concerns about the fact that you may be under the influence of an alcoholic beverage.
DUI enforcement guy is doing some roadside sobriety exercises to determine the level of intoxication of the driver of the vehicle. If he fails several tests as mandated by the exercises, then he'll be placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI. You understand that the ticket is a civil infraction and you're being arrested now for suspicion of driving under the influence? Yes, sir.
Some of my pet peeves out here, frankly, the biggest one are the people that are out here that are robbing and stealing for their next fix. You know, whether they be getting into the vacant houses and taking out the copper piping, or they're actually robbing folks for, you know, a couple of bucks or the change in their pocket.
B81, the majority of the trouble's going to be with two male whites, both with no shirt on.
Looks like we've got some kind of disturbance up at the gas station at the corner here. Come here, partner. Come here. Put your hands up there on the car. Put your hands up on that car.
He just pulled a gun out on me, too.
Hang tight, okay? We'll put it all together here in just 1 minute. Just hang tight for me. Looks like there's some kind of an altercation with two groups up here. There's a gun recovered from the vehicle just now.
9mm Luger. It's a front seat passenger. He claims he's got a CCW. There's no bullets in it when we got it. There was one laying on the ground, and the clip was laying on the ground. If he does have a CCW, he's going to at least get improper transportation in a motor vehicle. We're going to run the gun, see if it's stolen, see if he does have a CCW, and we'll go from there.
Awesome, cool. Why don't you tell me what happened here?
Well, that's my baby's mom that worked in there. I just came home the 13th. I guess she was messing with Brandon while I was gone.
Where were you?
And
locked up?
Yes, sir. She come here, I had to get some milk and stuff to take home to the baby. Her mom's at her house waiting for me. I guess he come walking up, in a car with his buddies, and I guess he didn't like I was here talking to her. And they got out and started fighting with me. I just tried to defend myself, and then one of them pulled a gun out on me.
Okay. Who was the one that pulled the gun out on you?
The one driving, Jason.
Okay.
I was just trying to, you know what I mean? I just come home, I got two little boys. I'm not, you know what I mean? I kept telling them to call the police. I was just trying to defend myself. You can ask the store owner.
All right, well, we're still sorting it out, like I said, because both you guys are pointing your fingers like this. One saying one did this, and the other saying the other did it.
They got guns and stuff.
We recovered that already. But between you and the other guy, it's a fight right now.
Right.
I mean, if you got a fight, two people get sent on their way, or two people get disorderly conduct. It's that simple. Okay?
You can make it a disorderly conduct, and if that's, you know what I mean, I don't want...
I appreciate that.
Less paper. I just don't want to go to jail. I'm trying to get home to my kids, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right, well, hang tight for just a minute for us, okay?
There's...
Why don't you tell me what brought you here tonight and why we're here?
My girlfriend works up here.
Your girlfriend does?
Yeah.
The store right there?
Yeah, the girl I've been with for about like the past 2 years since I came home from prison.
Uh-huh.
And that's her baby's dad. And
He just got out of prison?
It's been ongoing beef like since he came home. And I mean he's been threatening me, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He's a dad, he don't do for his kid calls me dad and all that like so. Basically don't nobody want nothing to do with him and he won't move on, he's a little kid like so he's been threatening me like I'll do this, I'll do that. And I was actually coming up here to meet my friend was gonna pick me up and I seen him walking through the parking lot. And he swung on me so we started fighting.
So you guys just wrong place, wrong time?
I mean, my girlfriend
You
works
crossed
up here.
paths tonight?
Well, yeah, that's basically what it was.
Okay. So is this a mutual fight between the two of you?
I mean, yeah, like, I'm 25 years old. This is childish. Like,
okay. What car did you come up here in?
I was on foot.
Okay. Who are all the people in the Toyota Corolla? Those your people?
No, well, my friend Jason. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my friend. I'm not sure who the driver is.
Okay.
But I mean, that's.
When the gun come into play?
I'm not sure. Somebody had said like I was fighting, but somebody had said like he pulled a gun, like the bigger black dude. They had said he pulled a gun. I really wasn't worried about it. Like I had my own problems to deal with at the time. Like
he's not licensed to wave that or point it at anybody or threaten anybody with it.
Yeah, as far as like I said, I never seen him do that. And as far as I've never, he's a I mean, he's never been in trouble before in his life.
Okay.
So I mean, as far as I didn't know that he brandished a pistol, or I didn't ever see any gun. You know,
so otherwise, it was just a beef between you and the old man with your lady.
That's what I was focused on. I mean, I don't know about anything else, sir.
Okay. All right, hang tight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what happened tonight.
I witnessed two suspects that I know them both.
How do you know them?
I just growed up off the streets. Okay. They was fighting, and his girlfriend ran out and said, "Just please get him out of here."
Referring to who?
Referring to Brandon.
Okay.
And we tried to get him in the car. As we was trying to get him to the car, Steve and a bunch of his buddies kept on just ripping his shirt, trying to yank him out of the car. We put it in reverse. And all of a sudden,
seems like he's the only one engaged in the fight over here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, he seems like he's the only one up here. He was up here by himself.
Oh, no, he was with him and about 10 other black guys that was up here when you guys rolled up here. Okay. And they was going to jump him. And all I was going to try to do is get him down the street. She said, get him down to the bus stop away from here before they can't jump.
So is that where the gun came into play?
No, the gun come into play when they tried to pull me out of the car, but I had my seatbelt on.
Who tried to pull you out of the car?
Steve was one of them, and I tried to put one in the chamber, and they got scared and jumped back. And then I was so nervous, I didn't know if one went in my chamber or nothing, so I dropped my clip.
Well, that's a deadly game to be playing.
But I was fearing for my life.
I understand.
I was innocent. You can ask anybody. I didn't plan on nothing.
You have a CCW?
Yeah, I come to the wrong place, wrong time.
Let's take a look at a few things, okay? Just hang tight for me.
I appreciate it.
All right. We're going to have two people end up cited for disorderly conduct. They'll probably be cited out and released here on the scene, separated, and then we're going to have a third party that's going to be cited for improper transportation of a firearm in a vehicle, as well as probably aggravated menacing. Evidently, according to some of the witnesses here, he pulled the firearm out and waved it, threatening one of the suspects in the fight tonight. So he's going to be the only physical arrest on scene tonight.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
A lot of times, friends or citizens will tell me, I hope you have a quiet night tonight. I don't want a quiet night. I want a night where I'm chasing a crook or I'm busting up a crime somewhere because it's going on and hopefully I'm finding it.
When you're working out at night under the cover of darkness and there's just that certain type of crime that tends to be an active crime, a hot crime, things that are taking place right now, it's just a little different at night.
Is a white male with dark hair a dark?
We're heading to a call of a stolen car where someone just bailed from the car. We have a dog en route. We're going to head there and see if we can assist. Sounds like just one person ran from the stolen car. We're rolling up to the scene of the stolen car right now. Sounds like they've got 2 female occupants and a male is still outstanding that ran from the scene. So we're going to meet up with the dog here and we'll help with the dog track.
What is going on?
Is that the car right there?
Yeah.
Dog's here, Mark.
There's his hat. Track, and we're going to be going westbound.
Dark-haired, thin male, stuck his head over a fence there, saw the cops and took off running.
Continue westbound.
That's vacant.
We got him right here.
Hold on. Is it open?
Look away from us. Look away from us.
Hold on.
Put your head down.
Let's just drag him out. Ready? Drag him out.
What did I do? The hell did I do? Oh.
Good dog.
Any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay, dope on you?
No, sir.
Come here, get up.
We got here. Cigarettes. Oh, my tape recorder. That's right there is mine, sir.
Here's his bag of weed. Shake.
I doubt weed.
Huh?
I said I doubt that's weed.
You doubt it's weed?
Yeah.
You weren't driving this car, correct?
Heck no.
Was Tina driving it?
Like, if you go ask the cop that pulled up, he would say, yeah, the male got out of the driver's seat and the 2 females got out from both on the passenger side.
If you want to play word games with me,
I'm not trying to.
I'll take you down to the Justice Center.
I understand.
So are we done?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let's start at the beginning. What happened?
I was sitting over here smoking weed, seriously.
No, let's start before, from where you left from, where the police
This
were.
is where I left from. I was over here.
Here's the problem with that, okay? Is that's not going to work tonight. It's just not going to work tonight.
Okay.
On any other night
I'd
where
like
no one
to
was
see
around,
like these chicks that identified me, honestly.
you want to see the police officer?
Well, I can't.
We'll
see
start with
the
him,
chicks.
right there.
Okay.
He's waving.
I
That's the
didn't see him.
first. The second are the 2 girls. When we talk to your PO, I'd like to tell him the truth. I'd like to tell him you manned up. It wasn't a big deal. You just got scared. You wanted to see your family, and you were trying to contact them, but you
Scared
wanted to
of what,
turn.
though? I mean,
Well, you tell me. Why did you run?
well,
Just because you thought you had a warrant, right?
well, I mean, I was like, I'm on probation,
Uh-huh.
and I was smoking with some females,
Okay.
and
Just
honestly-
weed, right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Totally.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, see, that's the only thing that can get me in trouble. Or you know what I mean?
Sure.
That
Now,
I just
Lonnie,
happen to walk up
look
to
at
my
me.
buddies.
That makes sense,
Yeah.
okay? And that's the truth.
How hard was that?
All right.
Well, honestly, because I'm violated. Like, I mean, I was like technically, I didn't like even like run. Like, I mean, there was no lights. There was no nothing. Honestly, I mean, like technically, right? You working with me here? Like seriously.
Let's just stick with you
Yeah.
told the truth.
No,
Let's
I know.
go ahead.
I'm
We'll have a
asking
seat in
you,
the
like,
car
how would
and
that even like make a difference?
get in the
But I
car.
didn't see you, so
Yeah, we're
if you see me, I mean, I was sitting there. I didn't try and run.
We'll talk with you again in a minute.
Watch your head.
Are you Tina? When the officer pulled by the car here, what did Lonnie say to you?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Word.
Did he let you know that he was going to take off or anything like that? He just got out of the car and ran? Like Speedy Gonzalez. Why do you think he did that?
I don't know why he does.
So you're the mother of his children. He's in this car with you, which is a stolen car.
This is not him. Okay? This is not him.
So you guys are sitting in the car, the cops come by, and he just takes off running and leaves you. Doesn't say anything to you.
He didn't say a word.
Doesn't sound like he much cares then what happens to you.
Right now, apparently.
He told me that he was just going to pull up here and smoke out.
Are you kidding me?
No, he did. And he said he pulled up here to smoke out, try to get you and your friend to smoke with him.
I'm the mother of his children. I don't need him to pull up somewhere and smoke me out. I mean,
well, trust me, I don't think that he's being, that he's the most honest human being. You seem pretty polite, respectful, like maybe you got caught up in the wrong place, wrong time, fair to say?
Yeah.
Hang tight, I'll be right back with you, okay? Come on and step out for a sec, just stand on up.
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal, okay? You're gonna be charged with UUMV, okay? You're gonna be charged with a lewd, and obviously you're probably gonna pick up some probation violations from your PO. Now, you've been honest with us. We'll talk to your PO when it comes time. Let him know that you were honest, and maybe as far as any sanctions, he can give you some, some adjustment there. But hold on a second. You ran, you made us run, you brought the whole world here with us to make sure that you didn't get away. So, there's consequences to your actions. So go ahead and have a seat.
Now we're en route to a foot pursuit where they got a guy pinned down into a housing development. K9's en route. We're en route to help set up with the perimeter. This guy's wanted for battery domestic violence on his wife. You can see he beat her up pretty good. And then when the officers got there, foot pursuit ensued.
3 out of 5, go ahead.
This is where we're at.
At 6994, that he was in her backyard. Just prior to the neighbor across the street who saw the guy running, so we don't know if he's still in her backyard or not.
Okay, copy, and that was 6994.
No, Encore.
Signal.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. I'm right there. I went away.
No.
Back out. Back out. He's standing right here. Boy. That's all. Boy. That's all. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on the knees. Stay right there, huh?
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Stay going back now.
I'm not moving.
What are you gonna do? You got a dog coming in or what?
Someone's coming around right now.
Somebody's coming around?
I'm not moving at all. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move.
Step up. Lay down. Lay down.
I can't lay down, sir. I'm not moving.
I got him.
I'm not gonna move.
DP16, do you have a suspect in custody?
Control 5 DP16, one in custody.
I'm not gonna move.
5 DP16, copy, I just for broadcast.
See, stand up. I'm trying.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
6997.
Watch your eyes coming through here.
Full area of the complex with vehicle.
Don't run. And you explain yourself, and we're good to go.
I tried to explain myself. I kept telling him that I didn't. Yeah, that hurt.
Let's go to the police station.
I kept telling him that I didn't have nothing, and he was gonna shoot me. That's the reason why I ran.
He wasn't gonna shoot you.
I didn't do nothing. Me and my wife had an argument. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I asked her for my wedding ring back, and she wouldn't give it back to me. I grabbed her hand and took it off her hand, and her son jumped on me.
Right. Her son, how old is the son?
13.
13. He jumped on you?
Yeah.
You got any marks or anything like that?
No, I mean, he didn't hurt me.
Oh, okay. He just defended his mama?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You know, he didn't hurt me.
All right. You got anything in here that I need? Just gonna poke me or anything? No. Okay.
Why'd you run?
Because the other officer was gonna shoot me. He had his weapon drawn on me.
I
and
know.
I was sitting in my vehicle.
Usually if somebody's drawing a weapon on you, that means stop, right?
I didn't go nowhere. I was sitting in my car.
You didn't go nowhere?
No.
Who's got this?
I was sitting in my car. When he pulled the weapon on me, I was sitting in my car.
What exactly happened?
I came home from
This your
work.
husband? How long you guys been married?
2 years.
2 years. What happened tonight?
I came home. He had just got back from out of town for his job. I got back home and he said that he was leaving. And I told him I didn't care. I don't care. Take all your stuff if you want to. And he got mad, threw a water bottle at me, and I still, try to stay calm and not say nothing to him. And he got mad at me. He said he had another bitch, and I told him, well, go where she at. I don't care. I just don't care no more. Only reason he was there is because our lease is up on the 30th.
Right.
And I just decided to let him stay there until the lease was up and we were separating. And he jumped on me and grabbed my son and choked my son, and that was it. I told him I couldn't do it no more. I can't. I love my kids too much for him to be doing that to my kids.
As long as you and your kids are all right, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah. And I appreciate all the work the police did to get him.
Basically, I'm doing the crime report for the domestic violence call against the victim here. The son comes in, says, hey, the guy just drove by. I come out, see the vehicle, chase after the vehicle. We come around. Then I see the vehicle with no driver in it. Ask the people at the pool, who are these witnesses, hey, which way did they go? They said we didn't see him get out, so I clear the vehicle. See the suspect laying on the floorboard. Tell him to get out of the vehicle several times. He won't comply. Probably about 25 times, still won't get out of the vehicle. Starts putting the keys in the ignition. So I bust out the window. I was going to tase him through the window here, and he takes off running through the passenger side. We go running eastbound through the complex. He jumps over a wall to a residential area, and I guess you guys or K9 got him in custody.
Good deal, man. Good deal.
41 copy.
So what happened in the car with the officer?
Well, I mean, I was sitting here, you know what I'm saying, minding my own business. You know, I wasn't running from y'all.
Why were you laying down in the floorboard of the car? Be honest.
I was
you
in
didn't want no drama or what?
I didn't want the trouble.
Okay.
I didn't want the trouble. You know, I mean, like I say, I just got home. I'm going back out. I was supposed to be going back out of town Monday. I didn't want the trouble.
Okay, so I understand that. So when you were ordered out of the car, what happened?
Well, I mean, when I was coming to the front to get out the car, to get out of the truck, the officer had his weapon drawn on me. You know, I threw up my hands immediately, and I told him, I said, you know, officer, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything.
Okay.
He kept saying, get out the car, get out the car. And, you know, I mean, he pulled out the stick, you know, ready to bust the window. And I said, well, you know, I'm not going to come out if, you know, if you threaten to bust in the window.
When you take off running like that, your credibility goes down. You know what I'm saying?
But even though, you know, you understand and heard my side of the story and her side of the story, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, like I said, I mean, officer, this has been going on for so long. I mean, I've been asking for a divorce for the last 7 months.
It's a lot of drama, man.
So why do you stay in the relationship?
But, I mean, because for one, you know, I stayed here because she has a $10 paying job. You know, I mean, not bragging on her or putting her down, you know what I'm saying? But she can't pay the rent here. You know, I'm the breadwinner here, you know, and I stayed with her, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't want to see her get put out of here and her and her kids get put on the street. You know, that's the only reason why I didn't leave her.
All right, here's the deal. You're going to get arrested for 2 counts of domestic violence, 1 for the son and 1 for your wife. Okay, you're also going to get arrested for obstructing a police officer when he took off running from me. Okay?
The reality of police work is we go out here and maybe do a traffic stop or get out on an encounter with a citizen, and they may have warrants or drugs or who knows what else, and we'll get in, you know, to a foot pursuit or chase, and you know, a lot of the times we may not catch them, but in the long run, you know, they'll get their day and we'll get them. Well, right now we're en route to a physical disturbance between a male and a female. Apparently, they complained and heard the female screaming, and I believe we've been out here before. Last time I was out here, I took 2 people to jail, male and female, for domestic battery, and that was about a week ago. So we'll see what we got. Did you call?
No, Sammy called. He's over at my house with his foot propped up and an ice bag on it.
Who?
Sammy. He's the one that called the cops.
Well, then what's going on?
Him and his brother's fighting.
Is Doc in there?
Yeah.
Doc, where you at?
Her mom's right here.
Well, come outside and talk to me then.
Yes, sir.
I'm good, Mom. Where's Sammy? You know, I don't want to press no charges. I fell and hit my face. I'm drunk, I fell and hit my face. That's all it is. I was hollering and cussing because it hurt.
Okay. So you guys were arguing?
No, we wasn't doing nothing.
You ain't gonna cooperate again?
No, sir.
You gonna end up going to jail again?
I don't care. I'm not pressing charges. I bet my brother ain't gonna press no charges. Didn't nothing happen. I fell, hit my head on the coffee table, and that's it. I'm drunk. That's all it is.
You didn't see nothing?
I don't want to say nothing. I don't want them to hate me.
Ma'am, you need to tell me what happened. I'm tired of coming
They were
out here.
fighting. Both of them was fighting in my house. I'm tired of it. Lock them up.
Who started it?
I don't know.
Could you please come back here and say?
I don't know who started what. I come in, they was tied up fighting. That's all I know. I can't handle this.
Who started it?
He did, sir.
Why is he all jacked up like that?
Because he is drunk.
No. Why is he all bloody?
That's where I hit him, sir, to get out the door.
You hit him.
He can lie all he wants to. I hit him twice.
Well, he's not telling me any story. Okay, so what happened first? Tell me how it started.
All right, I'm sitting down. Can I walk inside and show you, sir?
Yeah, we can do that.
We're going to start in this bedroom first.
What is it?
Yes, sir.
Do you need an ambulance?
No, sir.
Let me see your face real quick. No, he don't need him?
Oh, yeah, I'm on these stitches.
Why don't we go ahead and get the EMS in route?
I don't see the paddle. It was laying right in here somewhere. He's done grabbed it.
It was a paddle?
I thought it was a steel boat paddle, sir, about that
long. But you were just sitting there.
Yes, sir.
What happened after that? I mean, y'all just sit there. Did he yell at you, talk to you? What did he say?
He's yelling at me about stunning. Because he's drunk as hell.
And then did you argue back?
I'm
with
sitting here eating.
Mm-hmm.
And he, when he grabbed that boat paddle, I stood up, and that's when he hit me in my side. And when I fell back
So
down,
he grabbed
swung
it. Did he say,
again.
I'm going to kill you, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to do this to you? What did he say?
He said, I'm going to kill you.
And then where'd he hit you?
Right there.
Let me see. And where else?
And then my foot, sir. Whenever I was falling back down, he snarled. Right under me. My foot is broke.
You think it's broken? We got EMS coming, so they'll check you out. You took it. So you took the paddle. Where did you find the paddle?
Laying right there.
It was laying on the ground there, and where did you throw it? Okay. This is the weapon that was used against the victim in there. He got hit on the back and on the leg. The mother moved it from inside and placed it out here. So we're gonna collect it as evidence. And it looks like it's got some pretty good weight to it, so. Doc, tell me your story so we can work something out, okay? Because right now you're looking at some charges. You just got out of jail.
Me and my brother had an argument. We settled it.
How'd you settle it?
We had a big hug.
Did you hit him first, or what happened?
He pushed me first.
He pushed you. Was he sitting down?
No, he was standing up.
So you guys are arguing. He pushed you first, is that what you're saying? Okay. Then what'd you do?
I hit him.
With what?
With that thing.
What thing?
I don't know what it's called, but that thing.
What does it look like?
It looked like a silver thing.
Okay. And that's enough?
You know, and then he grabbed me,
just because you pushed
hit me with a damn ashtray and
weapon. So you want to go ahead and hook him? Yeah, you got the hook.
No, I don't want to press charges if he don't.
Turn around.
Yes, sir.
Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. You get tased. You understand me? How's your face feeling? We got EMS coming to check you out, okay?
What's it look like it feels?
Doc, you're on a roll here, brother.
We're going to jail.
Again. 2 times in a week, man.
I can't.
She moved it. She put that in here.
Where was it at?
She found it inside laying on the floor. He already admitted to using it.
Okay. No more. I love you both, and I will not sit here and watch my 2 children kill each other. I would rather you both go to jail than me have to watch you kill each other. Okay? I can't handle no more. I love y'all too much. I know you don't think that right now, but this is the best.
Yeah, you put
Brothers kill each other every day because people don't take action like that.
Your mama ain't putting you in jail, Doc. You're putting yourself in jail.
Yourself.
Hey, man. He apparently got jacked in the face pretty good.
I got hit with an ashtray.
Your name's what?
I'm not mad at you, sir. My name is Doc.
All right. How you feel?
This time, it's like Doc's gonna be going to jail. Probably face some prison time this time, as being its 3rd battery charge. Just kind of feel sorry for the mother. It's always a shame to see her cry like that.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.